Hey y'all. Wait, I forgot what this YouTube shit on here. I don't know how to.
Announced the charges this morning against 7 people.
Okay, we back in CT. ᵀᴴᴬᵀः. Today we're talking about the Hoodstar Gzz street gang, a criminal organization whose members and associates engaged in, among other activities, narcotics trafficking, acts of violence, including murder and
What's the
assault,
word, chat?
firearms trafficking, robberies, extortion, obstruction of justice, witness tampering, arson, and auto theft. Throughout the gang's existence, it has referred to itself by a variety of names, including, but not limited to, the Hoodstars or O's. The Hoodstar O's is a street gang that began in or about early 2010. Originally, the gang engaged primarily in large-scale drug trafficking and violence in and around Hartford, Connecticut. In the decade since its founding, the gang has grown its membership, extended its territory, and expanded the scope of its criminal activities. The Hoodstar Gzz was originally established as the result of a merger of several narcotics traffickers from the same neighborhood in the north end of Hartford, Connecticut. These individuals initially organized to support their street-level drug distribution efforts in their neighborhood. Hoodstar O's originated at 91 Barber Street and 1994 Main Street in Hartford, Connecticut, and today generally operates between Capon Street, Westland Street, Enfield Street, and Main Street. Within this area, members originally distributed cocaine, crack cocaine, heroin, and marijuana. Members participated in robberies and conducted acts of violence such as shootings and homicides of competitors and rival gang members. These individuals operated in concert to protect each other from gangs from rival neighborhoods, as well as from competing narcotics distributors. Following the murder of the Hoodstars leader in 2011, the gang started to evolve into a more violent gang that was controlled by younger members. The younger, more violent gang members began to refer to themselves as the Hoodstar Gzz or O's, instead of simply the Hoodstars. Prospective members wishing to join the Hoodstar Gzz were required to participate in criminal activity to show their potential value to the gang. They do not have a specific organizational hierarchy. Instead, the members that have participated in episodes of violent crime or make the most profit from their involvement in narcotics become the most revered within the gang. Members refer to other members by their monikers or nicknames, and often did not know fellow gang members' legal names.
You probably already know how much money is in the concrete industry. Just $10,000 to $15,000 invested could net you $200,000 to $400,000 of profit in a single year. There's no other industry, especially now with everything going on in the economy, that comes close to this. However, most people starting out in the concrete industry go about it completely the wrong way.
Fivio got booked, y'all.
Just follow along and things will become clear. We are not going to waste any time. Let's get into 32-year-old.
Alright, so this just happened. Look, so Fivio Foreign remains behind bars in Bergen County Jail in New Jersey. But he managed to fire off a couple of tweets on Wednesday, May 19th, reminding fans that his minor setback was just a bump in the journey towards his imminent return. The comeback is gonna be different, he wrote. I'm reading all fan mail. I'll be home soon. I love y'all. Fivio, born Maxie Rouse III, left his 2018 Mercedes-Benz running in a no parking zone while he ran into a New Jersey City bank on April 21st, but was approached by a pair of Fort Lee police officers while returning. Fivio disregarded the pair and attempted to flee on foot after they asked for his driver's license. One of the cops caught up to him in a nearby parking garage and noticed a loaded .25 caliber handgun fall from his waistband. Backup officers eventually caught up to Fivio and got the big drip wrapper in the handcuffs after a brief struggle, and one cop was taken to a hospital to be treated for minor wounds. Fivio Foreign was transported to Bergen County Jail in Hackensack and has been charged with weapons possession, having a defaced firearm, which had the serial number scratched off, and resisting arrest.
That's federal. That's federal, y'all. There ain't no typical gun charge now. When them serial numbers scraped off, if you know, you know. I don't know if y'all niggas know about that though, but That ain't, God forbid, that ain't no. Let me run it back real quick. I couldn't really hear this shit. Damn, probably. Niggas scraped the serial numbers off of Deuce.
Alright, so this just happened. Look, so Fivio Foreign remains behind bars in Bergen County Jail in New Jersey. But he managed to fire off a couple of tweets on Wednesday, May 19th, reminding fans that his minor setback was just a bump in the journey towards his imminent return. The comeback is going to be different, he wrote. I'm reading all fan mail. I'll be home soon. I love y'all. Fivio, born Maxie Rouse III, left his 2018 Mercedes-Benz running in a no parking zone while he ran into a New Jersey City bank on April 21st, but was approached by a pair of Fort Lee police officers while returning. Fivio disregarded the pair and attempted to flee on foot after they asked for his driver's license. One of the cops caught up to him in a nearby parking garage and noticed a loaded .25 caliber handgun fall from his waistband. Backup officers eventually caught up to Fivio and got the big drip rapper in the handcuffs after a brief struggle, and one cop was taken to a hospital to be treated for minor wounds. Fivio Foreign was transported to Bergen County Jail in Hackensack and has been charged with weapons possession, having a defaced firearm, which had the serial number scratched off, and resisting arrest. On the music side, the drill rapper released his Unruly single days after his arrest and then hopped on DJ Drewski's Ready alongside fellow Brooklyn native Sosa Geek and Fetty Luciano in the early May. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Once again, I'm your boy Pro the GOAT.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say Fivio's stupid for having a rod. Nah, hell no. He's smart. But getting caught with a deuce game. Not saying it can't happen, but that was crazy. There's mad shit going on. Let's speak about this. Hold on. Got this.
I would have left it alone. I would have left those shit alone. But listen, dig right.
All ties to blood and all ties to anything and any association of that.
Well,
I'm no longer blood. Announce all leadership to Bloodhound Brims, all ties to blood and all ties to anything and any association of that.
welcome to the latest edition of Call Out City with your boy John. Man, big news in the NYC streets. La Brim, the once dominant leader of the Bloodhound Brims, has officially stepped down. What does this mean for the organization and the legacy he's left behind? Let's dive into the details. La Brim, a key figure in the Bloodhound Brims, a notorious set within the NYBBA, has decided to relinquish his leadership position. For those who don't know, La Brim has been a powerful and influential figure in the gang's hierarchy, commanding respect and authority, but recent developments suggest that he's stepping away, marking an end of an era for the Bloodhound Brims. Under La Brim's leadership, the Bloodhound Brims became one of the most recognized and organized groups within the NYBBA. However, this level of notoriety also brought intense law enforcement scrutiny. La Brim himself has faced legal challenges, including charges related to racketeering and conspiracy. While incarcerated, he maintained his influence, but stepping out signals a significant shift in the gang structure. There's a speculation about why La Brim made this move. Is it due to internal pressure, legal battles, or a desire to focus on personal matters while incarcerated? Some sources suggest it's part of a broader effort to de-escalate violence and avoid further legal entanglements for him and his associates. Others think it could be a strategic move to reconstruct the organization's leadership. This decision raises questions about the future of the Bloodhound Brims. Leadership transitions and groups like this can either stabilize or destabilize their operations. A new leader could step up to fill the void, but it's unclear if they'll have the same level of influence and control as La Brim did. Whether you view La Brim as a villain or a figure trying to steer things in a new direction, one thing is clear: his decision to step down marks a turning point for the Bloodhound Brims in the broader NYC street scene. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think this means for the Bloodhound Brims in the streets of New York? Y'all get in the comment section.
Let me tell you, right? Just talking.
And don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. I'm out.
Well, today is January 20th, 2025, and I'm 45 years old, a big 45, and it is time to finally be free of that yoke of bondage, that trap, what has kept me instead. So today, I officially announce that I'm leaving from out of the darkness and totally into the light. I'm no longer blood. I denounce all leadership to Bloodhound Brims, all ties to blood and all ties to anything and any association of that. However,
Do that.
now I was marching in the right path, something right. But it will always be looked at as something negative. It would always be looked at as something that they use to hold us back. And I can't allow that no more. That can't be. We're greater than that. We're bigger than that. We're too blessed. So today I take off the yoke of bondage, the curse of Satan, and I give it back. And I pick up the blessings of our Father God. Walk with that.
All right, look. What he doing is this, right? Somebody I know had to explain to me on this term, right? Casanova, my sons was in there with Cass, right? Cass denounced his gang. Now in the feds, when you denounce your gang, it could go either way. You heard? So it's like you gotta, when you denounce your gang in the feds, it's like, say you get a RICO. I don't know if I'm wearing it right, but just try to hear what I'm saying, right? You get in a RICO charge or whatever, you the face. So now by you denouncing the gang, it's like semi-incriminating people. But I don't think the way he did it was wrong. They trying to say the way Cass did it, he got mad extra shit going on because you got to get him some extra information. Not saying tell, but like told, like with the gang or some shit like that, to prove to them that you're in this gang and you're denouncing this gang. So now other people that's your co-defendants might not be willing to say that they're part of a gang, if you get what I'm trying to say. But now it's like this with him. Boy got mad time already, right? He in the feds. They know he got interviews. He got all type of shit saying he's the enforcer, or he's the big homie of Bloodhound Brim and all this, right? You see Larry Hoover, right? Y'all see Larry Hoover. Why y'all think Larry Hoover not home? Somebody in the comments, right? Why y'all think Larry Hoover not home right now? He been in jail longer than all these niggas. Him, Jeff Ford, and I forgot the other dude name. The Spanish. Oh, I think he is. I'm not mistaken. But why you think he not home? They're not home because of this. Because the New York niggas, Chicago niggas, Memphis niggas, or anytime a GD nigga do something, they blame Larry. You heard? They say Larry is too influential, and so they don't let him home. You heard? Larry pushed growth and development, right? This, me knowing this, because I just be looking up shit and I be around people who niggas be chopping and shit. Larry pushing growth and development. So now, by him pushing that and him being the founder of the GDs, right? Anything a GD do without him knowing, these little niggas don't know who Larry is. You heard, bro? It affects him. So this nigga read the book. Before I even do my trial, start my case, start this whole process, I'm gonna denounce myself now. You heard? I'm gonna denounce myself now. So when shit do get tricky, I can't blame me for nothing going on with no Bloodhound Brims. You heard, bro? You feel me? Hold on, y'all. Feel me? So it's like a nigga that was smart. That was smart of him. You heard? You said, who is Larry Hoover? How you don't know who Larry Hoover is, nigga? That's him. Nah, it don't matter how he said it. He probably worded it wrong, but he can't just come out and say, this is why I'm doing that. Yeah, I get it, bro. But you gotta get his vision too, bro. That nigga 45, gang. He got mad time to do. He's facing time. They just rearrested him shit for some shit for mad shit. I ain't gonna put his business out there, but you could look it up how I looked it up. He got mad charges, bro. So by him denouncing his gang, that was like the way he did it too. That was smart. That was smart on his behalf because, like I said, bro, they cannot tie him to nothing with Bloodhound Brim no longer because he denounced his role with them. You heard, bro? So that's kind of smart. So everybody just keep thinking like, oh, I fell back. So God forbid if he was to pass away, right? If he was to pass away natural causes or whatever, right? He's no longer part of the gang, right? So how would people go about that? Can he become a nah? It's the way he did it. It's the way he went about it. You heard? Niggas still love him. You heard? It's the way he went about it. He ain't go about it in a court way that I know of, or no paperwork way that I know of. You feel me? Why you ain't be the right leader in the beginning? Respectfully. Cause I'm not a part of the gang. I'm about to post some Larry shit up for you, bro, so I could teach you Larry real quick. I'm gonna just post some. I'm trying to find some quick little. Let me show you Larry who is. I want to find some short shit. Give me some short shit. There's Larry. He talking.
In prison, he is still viewed by police as the leader of the state.
Though he pulled the trigger, Hoover is found guilty and sentenced in 1973. According to court documents, Hoover allegedly orders the execution of ᵀᴴᴬᵀः Young for robbing one of his narcotics houses. Hoover is arrested and charged with murder. And although he never pulled the trigger, Hoover is found guilty and sentenced to 150 to 200 years. 23 years old in Statesville maximum security.
Did you hear how time they gave that nigga Larry, bro? At 23, they fried him because they said he pushed the button. He didn't even shoot a nigga. They say he sent the nigga to shoot a nigga because they robbed his mans. He's still in jail.
He's in prison. He is still viewed by police as the leader of the state's largest and most dangerous street gang. Joni Lum is here with the latest on today's raid. Joni?
Sonia and Dave, authorities believe Larry Hoover is running an enormous gang operation from inside the Dixon Correctional Center where he is housed. Chicago, Illinois, and IRS agents carried out a federal warrant at the offices of Save the Children Promotions, looking for evidence of income tax evasion and money laundering. The 44-year-old acknowledged leader of the Black Gangster Disciples has been in prison since 1973 for a drug-related murder. At several parole hearings, he's claimed he's a changed man who is no longer violent. Today, police spent about 2 hours combing through the records of Save the Children on the South Side. They seized half a dozen cardboard boxes and file cabinets of financial and also $7,000 in cash. Police say the charity organization has legitimate operations, but they also believe it is a front for an effort to get Hoover out of jail. Police believe that Hoover has been running drug trafficking in the city of Chicago from his jail cell, and that potential tax law violations may be a way to dismantle the gang. Police also went to the home of Hoover's wife, Wendy Jenkins, where they also just took some records.
And they haven't said yet exactly what they found in those records, or
they found records with some amounts, but they did not find any drugs, and they haven't had any charges yet.
Do a amount of time. It can have two effects. It can harden you, or it can make you think. And I thought, what have you thought? What are the thoughts like on a day-to-day basis? Incarceration. Well, basically, you think about preparing yourself for the future and preparing yourself.
Nah, he good. I just spoke to him I just spoke to him this morning. He Gucci.
You're prepared? Yes, I'm prepared. I've got employment. I want to do something for the community. I see these kids coming in here every day with 10, 20, 30, 40 years. Their life wasted just like I wasted mine.
In 1969, we combined forces and we established 2 kings and 2 princes.
I ain't gonna lie to GD.
I was very instrumental.
Like, I just want to show, bro. Yo, look at Pops, bro. Look at my son Smalls. Nah, I'll fuck with you. But now, I just wanted to show, bro, like, give him a little touch up of who Larry is. Larry is that, you heard? But yo, how y'all feel about that Keanu Jim Jones shit? That shit that's crazy. Than like, I ain't gonna front. Ever since Shotty cleared, it's a lot of shit going on with Jimmy. He acting like a young knucklehead again. Jimmy acting like a young knucklehead again. Hold on. I was just watching this shit early before I got up here with y'all.
I know you know mistakes in timesheets and payrolls could cost you a lot. It's time for a change. Connect Team is the employee management.
All the confusion and how people are feeling and
All right, Jim Jones, how's it going?
I got a peep film drop.
Everything pretty good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yo, look at him. Look.
All right, well,
I jack Jim Jones, my son. Shout out Jim Jones. Shout out to Billy. Shout out to all y'all. For me, I jack his bop. Right? He one of the swaggiest older niggas I know. But he just act like, he just act like he's still a teen. Though. You look at his bop. Like, yo, Jimmy is a funny.
The biggest one on the internet right now, you know what I'm saying, that you know about is you and Cameron had your differences on the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys have said a lot of stuff about each other, man. You know.
Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate that all of us had to go down this way and everything plays out on the internet the way it's playing out and shit like that, especially for two people that people know to be brothers and as close as we are. So I could imagine all the confusion and how people are feeling and how people are feeling separated and people feeling like they got to choose a side. I don't want nobody to ever choose a side of what's going on. It's just sad that is people having to see this in real time and things like that. But at the same time, I can't let it knock me off for what I'm doing. Besides anything was going on, I was already full speed into what I had going on. And now it's just put a whole different light on everything I had going on. And for me to take a negative spot, it would be not advantageous to me. So I chose to use it towards everything that I know how to do and as a form of marketing and promo for myself. And it seems to be doing pretty good. Instead of engaging in petty warfare that probably won't make me a dime.
Okay, now, you know, is there any of that stuff that you can address? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I know it's kind of crazy for him to accuse you of not being from Harlem, you know.
Yeah, it's a good joke, man, but we all know what's going on, man. You dig? I'm definitely raised in the Bronx, but I mean, made in the Bronx, and Harlem raised me. Funny thing about it, I was born in a hospital called Fivio Foreign, which is not in Harlem anymore, or right beneath Harlem. That's where I was actually born. And you can look it up. I got a birth certificate. So do your research. You're a journalist. The hospital is called Fivio Foreign. You heard? And my family been in the entire projects in Harlem since the 70s, since they came from Aruba and Curacao and St. Martin and Montserrat. That's where we from. We from the Caribbean islands. And when we landed in Harlem, and we landed in the Bronx. And if you know anything about New York, that's regular shit.
Okay, now, you know the things that.
Wait. So Jim Jones is from Harlem? I mean, from the Bronx? Yeah, I just did a P from interview the other day. My shit, it's gonna drop soon. Fucking that nigga from the Bronx? There's no way he's from the Bronx. There's no way Jim Jones from the Bronx. I can't jack that.
That he touched about and he talked about was this whole Mano situation. I guess, you know, Mano had a song called Rumors back in the day where, you know, he took some shots at Cameron. You know, what was going on with that whole situation?
I don't know. That was a long time ago. Mano made a record at that time in rap. Being combative was a thing to do. I was making the most money, as you could see from the whole era that was going on and how aggressive I was back in those days. And Mano made a record, I mentioned Cam name in a way that wasn't very favorable to me and shit like that. And automatically I had a gripe with him. So it was just waiting to collide at that point. And we never did collide until we was in Atlanta. Only time me and Mano ever had any words or back and forth or anything was when we got to meet face to face in Atlanta.
You know, what was your reaction when Cameron brought up all these old stories and everything about you?
I laugh, man. I got this thing, man. People laugh at the lies, but the truth always hurt. You know, lies are more entertaining. You heard? You get to laugh, you get the joke, but the truth is a serious thing, no matter how you look at it. The truth is what the truth is.
Yeah, you know, the internet gets kind of crazy with the lies. The lies be going crazy on the internet.
I mean, well, the
lies
narrative starts from a person, and you just got to look at it like that. But I've never been one in my life to care about clearing up no rumors.
shot a
Like
video?
that shit just takes time out my day from making money.
Who did that?
I know
You
who
know
I
what?
am. I'm very comfortable in my skin. I stand
Jones
10
did that?
toes down on everything I believe in. I don't change my pivot, and everybody knows that.
He
I
shot
mean,
a
as you
video
can see, I would not be here
Euro.
if I did anything else but be me.
Deeper than what we think it is, then y'all.
What's up? This
might be deeper than what we think it is, y'all.
Yeah, Jimmy, you're on the line. You're on live. You're on live.
Foolish early this morning.
Who talking foolish?
Why you don't tell people the truth?
Telling them about what?
Let's start with the book. You was fabricating the book.
What's fabricated about the book?
My man publishing money. Don't you owe him some money and tell him saying people's name all in your book? Second of all, we went on the road with you, yeah, but we left because you wasn't giving us no money, so we went and got money. And right now, we the Scissor Boys, $250 million. You ain't heard?
I wasn't giving y'all money.
You on the line, Betha?
Yeah, that's me on the line.
Betha?
Yeah, that's me on the line.
You already know why you left Harlem. R.I.P. Baby Man and R.I.P. Pop Lottie. That's why you left Harlem. You ran up out of there, Betha.
I
Where's
moved
your
from Harlem
congregation
before
at?
that.
Did you have a congregation in Atlanta? Did you leave your congregation there, man? Or did
No,
you
sir.
backslide?
No,
Which
sir.
one, Betha? Because you're saying this is me. I don't care what you say on the radio, but this is me. I know you.
I know you too, sir.
Don't play with me, brother. Ain't nothing changed. You know, I put you in my Koofy category. Off with your Koofy. Don't play with me, man. Ain't nothing changed.
God forgive Jimmy.
What happened with, telling people what happened with Lottie? Lottie escort you out of Harlem before.
All right, I need to find out who's these. Who are these people that would? Who are these?
Baby Made and Pop Lottie. Ask them about that, Miss Jones. Ask them why.
Who are they, Maze?
They're actually two guys that passed away because of foolishness.
Listen, where's all our?
They got killed over jewelry.
Yeah. Not actually over
What
jewelry.
happened to the belly? Didn't they have some
A
money
guy
on
got
you back in the day about some chains? And don't play, man. You
Who
know
had
it's
money
us,
on
man.
me?
Goon Squad. Don't play Goody Goo.
So somebody. All right, so wait, Jimmy. So somebody was after Mace. Why are you saying Mace left Harlem?
Nobody was after me. Nobody was after me.
And you know what? You need to be nervous to be in Harlem still, because I'm here. Feel me? And that's why I got a meeting early this morning. I'm on the way downtown too, so I'll be in the area. I hope you got some of them boys with badges or something, because I would do it to you, Duke. You dig? Ain't nothing changed, man. I don't like you. You should have not came here and opened your mouth about Cam. You should have just kept doing your music and preaching. Go get a congregation. Smell me? I'm going to meet you on the way to church, because that's my album. On the way to church, that's my album. I'm going to meet you on the way there. Smell me?
Jimmy.
Word. And you already know what it is, man. Don't play with me, Beffa. Smell me? It's going to be hard for you partying.
I forgive
smiling,
you, sir.
You smiling? Ain't nothing funny, man. I'll put some dentures in your mouth, boy. You smell me? And I'm talking tough, because I do talk tough and I do tough things.
Now,
smell
why
me?
Jimmy Wilder?
You've been going a long time. Smell me? Don't play with us, brother. It's Dipset for real. Bird Gang. Swerve on you.
Right.
Go back down to the congregation and preach. Go get your wife a kiss. Go get some kids, baby, because this is the wolf territory. You heard? We out of here. Goonie Goo Goonie, baby. Call me One Eye Willie. Jim Jones, Copper Status. Album in stores August 24th.
It's on the same day.
Wow, August 24th.
Him and Mano had a call? I ain't know that. Hold on. This should get interested with these niggas.
Let me show you why I stopped paying for all my other sample libraries.
I ain't gonna
This
lie.
is
Shit get
arcade by
interested with
output.
these
This thing has
ᵀᴴᴬᵀः
on the phone. Let's get together. Mace, as being a grown man, try to get two other grown men on the phone and say, yo, let's talk. Let's get on the phone. Let's get together. Whether they chose to honor that, that's on them, and that's why we are where we are.
It's going down Friday, January 31st. Since Lady plus a special.
Fuck this is.
I wanted to just call up and say, you know, I really appreciate your show and all that you do. And just real quickly, and to put this out there because I think the real issue is that everybody just jumps the gun. You know what I'm saying?
Digron, you are not from Harlem. I did not grow up with you. I did not grow up with you. Contrary to what you believe, I did not grow up with you. You are from the Bronx. Did your grandmother live? Did your grandmother live in Harlem? Yes. Did you come see her? Yes. Did I see you time to time? Yes. I did not grow up with you. You talk about ride now. That's what this other shit. Grow up with you, my nigga.
I can't play with Jim Jones like
what the fuck is you talking about, my nigga? You are from the Bronx, bro. You are not from Harlem. Why do you keep thinking that you are from Harlem, bro? You are not from Harlem. I did not grow up with you, my nigga. I did not grow up with you. Contrary to what you believe, I did not grow up with you. You are from the Bronx. Did your grandmother live? Did your grandmother Harlem?
This what I don't love about niggas, right? You know Jim Jones grew up with you. I grew up together, bro. From me being a little nigga, from y'all being little niggas. Even Joel said it in his little interview. I gotta pull Joel shit up so y'all can see. Kim, you a foul nigga, son. You know he not really from Harlem, but he from Harlem though, Kim. You can't do that, Kim. Come on, bro.
Yes. Did you come see? Yes. Did I see you time to time? Yes. I did not grow up with you. You talk about dick ride now. That's where this old shit. I would have left you alone. I would have left the old shit alone. But listen, dick ride. Do you remember how we met, nigga? Pause. Not met. How you got cool with us? This is how this started. I want y'all to go Google Cameron 1995 freestyle.
Was pretending to pennies with a 44 Johnny Honey, and now I make Gotti money. Niggas wanna be cool, but couldn't piss in my pocket.
Hey yo, fucking pop moving.
Don't make it a habit, G, or I'ma extinguish two in your cabinet. Cause where I'm from is like a ghost town. We packing toast clowns.
They talk about
your ass to get a blown crown. Doggy, you think the way you say you throw it flush shit. I make your block hotter than that state that Barkley played.
Yeah, now go Google Mace, Cameron, Cardan, DJ Clue.
Niggas don't understand, son. The bullets in their cap and they can't run. Niggas all on top of you, beat you down with handguns. Plus
We
back
know
slugs,
that.
but
We
you
know
never
that.
get the land one. Run with grimy niggas and die with shit your man done. You dream the world
I
I'm
know
living
Mace
in.
and him
Wanna
grew up.
fuck the bitches I be swimming in. But don't confuse feminine.
This is weird. Jim Jones just was wilding on Mace for wilding on Cameron. And now it's like Cameron wilding on Jim Jones for wilding on Mace. As the years goes on, the street shit is confused.
Wilder than that be rowdy to the Benjamin.
Google Children of the Corn 12-minute freestyle.
Nigga like the blast mags, put niggas in trash bags, so dash bags will get your ass tagged. Hey yo, the gruff been rough for years. I be bucking queers, then throw the ass down the fucking stairs. Step to this and you a doom victim. Hey yo, I'm iller than that shit that fuck up your immune system.
Google Bloodshed and Cameron, Children of the Corn freestyle.
Snapped up, I dare to ask to act up. You hear me? Yeah, I'd rather off that you near me. I'd rather have you fear me than have your mother teary eyes. Flowers, candles, 40 bottles, every die. No, we lie. But the young kid had to show it. Yeah, see, I run with Mr. Kids. You'll have a twist your wig saying when you know my ass Mr. Big.
Are you at any of these places? No, nigga. You was not there, man. You wasn't there, nigga. This is what happened, how Jomo got cool with us. Them freestyles that we just showed y'all, go Google them, have fun with them when you get time. We were popping. It wasn't no internet. Mace, myself, Big L, even though Mace and Big L on the same page, Bloodshed, my man Herb McGruff, we were super duper popping in the street prior to the internet. Everybody knew we was about to get a record deal. Everybody knew this, nigga. It wasn't no secret. Basically, you heard our freestyles and you came up to me one day when I was chilling in front of the house. You said, and this word to my dead mother, yo, man, I heard the freestyles. Y'all killing shit. Yo, you know my grandmother died. If y'all want to come by and just hang out, y'all could. Y'all more than welcome. We like, all right, Jomo, thanks. It didn't really make sense at the time because we like, yo, my nigga, where's Jomo inviting us to his house for? Even though he cool nigga. But it didn't make sense to be going to Jomo house. More freestyles come out. Yo, I heard the new shit you did. I heard the new shit you did. Yo, you want to come through? Come through. Why? Why are we going to Jomo's house? Cool. One day, I'm leaving Mace's house on the west side, going back to the east side. I stop at Jomo's house. His grandmother died, God bless her dad. And he had a free crib. So yeah, I would bring some bitches over there to fuck sometime. A little crack maybe. I'd be at everybody's house though. I love my grandparents. My grandparents were strict. I stayed at Duke the God house. I stayed at Mace with Cuda. I stayed at her. I stayed a bunch of. I never needed nowhere to stay. You act like niggas on your couch. You was a fan, nigga. You begged us. You are a fan, nigga. A fan. We didn't grow up with you. I am from 140th and Lenox. I am from NFL. Up the block was 40 Wolves. Lou Simpson's on 142nd Cross Square. D Ferg on number 8th Avenue. I don't see you around none of this. Shout out to my nigga, what's the nigga Final Four Billy and them you started? You're not from none of that. So you can sit around and act like you've been around all this Harlem shit and everything. You ever see somebody from Harlem try to act like they from Harlem so bad that you got to keep saying, I'm from Harlem? Niggas from Harlem know who's from Harlem. You don't have to keep saying you from Harlem. So that's first and foremost. All this, yo, niggas was on your guy. You were fanned out and you begged niggas to come to your house after you heard all these mixtapes. That's how you got in, nigga. You was so cool. And we was like, yo, Jomo's a nice guy. Mace like, yo, I think I'll teach him how to rap. Mace actually taught you how to rap. Literally. Literally. He taught you how to rap. You'll say it. Matter of fact, bring up the clip.
Mace helped me learn how to rap. Mace taught me how to rap. Mace actually showed me, he was the first person to show me how to rap. Mace actually sat me down and showed me the magic to rap.
We taught you how to rap, nigga. How you ran the whole organization. How you made Diplomat. Nigga, you ain't make none of this stuff. You was a fan. I put you down because you had a free crib and you was a nice guy. That's how you got down originally. Period. Now, to the next point. This all started because I asked 50 Cent a question. Cool. I thought it was cool to ask 50. The shit happened 20 years ago, however many years ago. I thought it was all good. I had no problem thinking, yo, okay. He tricked niggas out their spot, came to the spot. I know 50 said it. And they went on the, he was funny. I thought it was funny when he said the shit. But
this is the biggest secret of 2024, and they don't want you to know about this.
If you get injured, I didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make up with every nigga that put hands on you. But I see the pattern now. If a nigga agree to disagree with you and don't want to take it that route because they got some genuine love for you, you keep going on and on and on. Every nigga that put hands on you or you get told, you cool with them. I see you with C Gutter. Junior Mafia, cool. I see you taking pictures with True Life. It's cool. Man, DC, y'all having sit-downs to work out. Gunshots was let off with that. Y'all having sit-downs to work it out. You tried to chase French Montana out the game. That ain't work out. Y'all got cool. So cool that you go to his video shoot. Pardon me, not his video shoot, his movie. You're sitting in the crowd watching the premiere, and they dissing you in the movie. You in the movie getting dissing. You gotta eat it. You're just sitting in the crowd. Nah, nigga, they dissing you in the movie that you went to go see, bro. You ever wonder how you met Mano? Ask him how you met Mano. Mano gonna downplay because they cool now. He tried to press Mano one day because Mano first came out. He had a little record where he was saying, dissing the rappers. I don't know, he's dissing. He said nigga's name. So Jim Plus see Mano one day and was like, yo, what's up with all that saying my name? Mano said, who the fuck you talking to? Oh, you think I'm one of them niggas? You out your motherfucking mind? Now they the lobby boys. Every nigga that do something to put pressure on you, you sit there and work it out. But when niggas got a little genuine heart for you and all that, cool, that's the pattern. If they don't put hands on you, then you can keep going on and on and on. And I ain't promoting none of this. I think it's cool that you cool with everybody I name. You gonna be 50 next year, nigga. I'm happy that you cool. I'm not saying this to starve no feathers. I'm not saying that to backtrack on any beef or go anything like. I think it's really cool. But the niggas who do this, you cool with, and then the niggas who try to handle it sophisticatedly, you keep going on and on like niggas give a fuck about all that shit, bro. Niggas don't care about none of that shit, my nigga. Niggas don't care a little bit, my nigga. That's first and foremost. I'm gonna wrap it up with a couple things real quick. What I'll finish with is this, man. I'm never here to downplay your character. As much as you try to degrade my character for years and put me under the bus and say, I ain't do that, and you start pink, and you made the diplomats, which is just, if people choose to believe that, then look, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I could sell you to, my nigga, period. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I'm never trying to downplay your character. And I didn't know all this shit was going on because I was on vacation. I came back a few days ago and seen all this going on. And it's like, for instance, right? I see you post the shit, Cam let me get jumped in Rucker, this, that, and third by 8 niggas, this, that, and third. I'll let niggas tell that story however they want to tell it. I don't give a fuck. I seen the story one time when Little C's was telling the story. I mean, me and Little C's is cool. And Little C's told me he punched me in my face. Really? And me and C, I seen C's, really? No, I'm not dissing C's, but no. Little C's never punched me. But if you go to his internet story, that's what he said he did. And like I said, I ain't got no problem. I seen C's, we good. But you keep running around with these 25-year-old stories. Do you ever hear me talk about when you ran on me when BMF pulled up?
Oh.
When you ran in the hotel, they chased you to the beach.
Wait.
I had my shit on me. Little C's was telling the story. I mean, me and Little C's is cool. And Little C's told me he punched me in my face. Really? And me and C, I seen C's, really? No, I'm not dissing C's, but no. Little C's never punched me. But if you go to his internet story, that's what he said he did. And like I said, I ain't got no problem. I seen C's, we good. But you keep running around with these 25-year-old stories. Do you ever hear me talk about when you ran on me when BMF pulled up? When you ran in the hotel, they chased you to the beach. And lucky, I had my shit on me and my man JoJo, I ain't gonna say his name, Spanish nigga, you know him. The Spanish nigga who don't care about life, who was with me, is like, who all these niggas coming? I said, oh, they come this way. And this no disrespect, because Blue's my nigga, Meat's my nigga, all that. And Blue Da Vinci just told this story on his platform or whatever platform recently. He got it 89% right. It's a little off, Blue. I'll tell it on Talk with Flea, my perspective of what happened. But at the end of the day, I don't be out there pumping. They chased you to the beach, nigga. You was in the sand. You was getting wet from the water, from the ocean. I don't pump that. Took your rags off. Me and JoJo was laughing about that 3 months, some cool shit. Cool. I don't pump all that shit, nigga, because I ain't trying to make the great Chicago. You know why? Because the revolution was televised, nigga. That's why I'm here, nigga. That's why God work like that. That's why me and Murder is here, nigga. The revolution was televised, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'll wrap it up real quick with this, nigga, because I'll be here for an hour. We got other shit to do. Stop tricking niggas out their freedom, bro. Because niggas get around you to put themselves in better situations, bro. Not to be in worse situations than they was before they met you. You get? Do you understand that? If you understand that, that's why niggas come around, nigga. Because I ain't trying to create your character. You know why? Because the revolution was televised, nigga. That's why I'm here, nigga. That's why God work like that. That's why me and Murder is here, nigga. The revolution was televised, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'll wrap it up real quick with this, nigga, because I'll be here for an hour. We got other shit to do. Stop tricking niggas out their freedom, bro. Because niggas get around you to put themselves in better situations, bro. Not to be in worse situations than they was before they met you. You get? Do you understand that? I don't know if you understand that. That's why niggas come around, but then you send them on dummy missions and trick them out their freedom. Max is doing 75. I know you don't give a fuck. Jaja just wanted to be a rapper. Jaja had 10 years, my nigga. We don't know where Jeter at. Stro is just missing. I don't know what the fuck happened to Stro. Slicey, 12 years. His godson, that was 13 years old, 8 years. Shotty, he was trying to be 12 years. And I know you love Mel, because I love Mel Make Sure. That's my brother. I love a job. He's a triple OG before he went in. Make sure he getting a job, getting six digits a year. That's what it's really about.
Gangster.
As much as that side, I don't know if they fuck with me or not. I ain't talking about this situation. You know what's gangster? Emery is gangster. Emery that had a Puma, creative, whatever the fuck he doing. It ain't even like jail back on his plate no time soon, and they ain't never going back. You know what's gangster? Biggs is gangster. Biggs come home for jail, still got a stake in Rockefeller, whatever him and Jay-Z worked out, that's cool. Or whatever, he got St. John as artist, he working with Drink Champs. That's gangster. Not throwing niggas back in the pot to eventually do something that get them back in the same situation. And I'm not saying, man, if you got something lined up for Matrix, I'm shut the fuck up. My bad, I apologize, but I don't want that for Melly because I give a fuck about Melly. Whether he care about me like he used to or not, I still my nigga. I got love for Melly. So hopefully that'll go right. But this is gonna be the last time I address this. I did this 10 years ago. A lot of people seem like this is new business. When Jim wanted to go to Rock Nation, he sat there and was crying on Funk Master Flex, saying I did this, did that. We did this whole thing 10 years ago, bro. I'm not doing this every 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Whatever you got to say after this, good luck. I wish you luck. I got other shit to do. A lot of people don't realize the Dipset movement was from 2001 to 2006, 7. It's 2025. What are we talking about here? If it's people interested in the stories, I dig it. I understand that. Me, from 2007 to 2025, I got other shit to do. This is not on my motherfucking plate. So I wish you all the best. I don't care what niggas say after this. I'm not addressing it no more. Believe what you want to believe because I got other things to do. You feel me, Murder? I have one of them.
Cause Jim Jones did the video after this interview. Let me see. Let me go to Jim Jones' new video. This.
Wherever you are, remind them you a star. Remind them, when niggas play with your name, then you remind them who you are. I'm just trying to tell my truth, but niggas is lying on my guard. I could put so much work and I could have died on the job. I really been in kitchens with chickens when they was frying up the hard. But I'm lying though, right? I've been in powwows where they scream Lottie. I done walked out my building and I seen bodies. I've been in court, the DA's looking like he seen God. And all my niggas do their time, you know my team body. Back to back. It's been 7 years since I seen Shotty. It's been 7 years since I saw Melly. And now we gotta fly straight cause he got 4 fellies. Nigga, I've been going to the tunnel since you saw Belly. I done been through the most. Niggas talking about we fake bloods, I had to spin for the coast. Shit, that was 20 years ago, I was just slim with the toast. Niggas talking about they outside, but they put everything on the post. No, caption that. No, shit, we not jacking that. Got a place that we go that, we not packing that. You know it flipped this whole shit like an acrobat. And everything that you are, I'm coming back for that. I need my shit. So what more you wanna ask them? The niggas taught me how to rap and I want platinum. They didn't think that I started rapping, I would lap them. Everybody know for diplomats I was the captain. You gotta remind them who you are. Remind them who you are. Remind them you a star. Remind them. Jomo.
Not Jomo Wildin'.
Fuck all that. Tell me what's
no, we did. We did, Don.
Move thorough, my crew thorough. Let me answer your questions. I'm a legend up in 2 barrels. Like Kevin Childs, I've been ducking the federal rounds. That's my mama, I want drama. These niggas was never wild. I know you. When Teeth at the top will bring the work down for me. I keep playing, my young boys will burn the earth down for me. Like I'm playing in the field, it's like the first down, homie. You niggas is acting like bitches, will put your skirt down, homie. But step for law, they try to knock me off my dean. Been a shooter, it's over, you stupid. With Kappa's on the scene. I went to trial, I beat that, came back as Kappa with the team. Mob shit. It's still a Billy World, silly girl. You know I'm a max, so I gotta stay trendy. Keep some apes with me, nigga. Got my hat on, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you niggas? All my lokes worldwide, you know how we giving it up. Just love on this side, you heard? Harlem, how we banging. Bronx made me, Harlem raised me. You heard I'm a hybrid, you know how I live. Top notch, baby. East side till we die. Shit don't change on this side.
Oh yeah, cause God has been good to me.
Oh yes, he have.
And
I
hope
just had a
everybody under the
fucking
sound of my voice.
charger box.
Put your hand on your radio.
Oh yes, sir.
Turn you down.
Please, Jesus.
And if you can turn you down,
Oh yes,
you
sir.
know God is good. Jimmy Jones.
Hold on.
Huh. Yeah. Let's go.
What happened? This is it?
Step into Wix Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises, and turn website layouts into an art form.
Subliminals, nah, homie, I'd rather mug you. I deal with starters, there's no time to sub you. We got a problem, my nigga, and I ain't touch you. That only means I love somebody who love you, but it's still fuck you. Y'all gonna learn how to spell respect. I'm that nigga, my nigga, niggas ain't tell them yet. I get hate prank phone calls or hella threats. I don't want talk for what? I talk to Belichick. Tell him what's going on, he said laugh at him. They love Tom Brady, right, Cam? Who drafted him? When Blissel got hurt, who kept him in? Crafted him. It is what it is, killer. Shot the Robert Kraft in him. Bill speaking spicy, but I'm the slickest talker. I was selling 2 for 5s and Lee jeans and British Walkers. Water as the El Paso. Had to hit the border. FedEx was next. I got there. I burnt the ship in order. Shit in order.
They give me a warning.
I'm here with Kim Osorio.
Thank you.
And New Mano. We've been arguing Mano down. But just owns issues.
Right.
Because I know you are really close. You are and Cameron said some things while May say his popcorn about your relationship with Jim Jones and how it all started. So I want to get your side of things. Here's what Cameron said.
You ever wonder how you met Mano? Ask him how you met Mano. Mano gonna downplay because they cool now. He tried to press Mano one day because Mano first came out. He had a little record dissing the rappers. I don't know he's dissing. He said his name. So Jim plus see Mano one day and was like, yo, what's up with all that saying my name? Mano said, who the you talking to? Oh, you think I wanted that you out your motherfucking mind? Now they the lobby boys. Every that do something to put pressure on you, you sit there and work it out. But when got a little genuine heart for you and all that, cool, that's the pattern.
All right, so what happened when
the song he's talking about is a song that put me in the game. It was a song called Rumors, where I was talking about all the rumors in the industry. So just for clarity purpose. And the thing about that is that I mentioned him in the song. I ain't mentioned Jimmy. Mm-hmm. So early on, my Jimmy and my tension came from me mentioning Cam.
Okay.
So Jimmy didn't like me. So we would kind of see each other and kind of like, have these, maybe face fights. You understand? Nothing ever happened, right? So we were in Atlanta, and we had a conversation. He didn't approach me and ask and press me and none of that. We had a conversation. It wasn't spectacular. Nobody swung. Nobody, I think the thing is this: you could dislike a person from a distance because you think you don't like them, right? But once we started to talk, and we seen that we had things in common, we was cool from that point on. We've been way cooler than we was than we was off. You understand? Because we didn't know each other.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. So the thing is, so when you say that you gotta understand that his energy for me was for Cam.
Okay.
You understand? Mm-hmm. So that it was for Cam. That was his energy for me. Like he wasn't following me.
So it was kind of true, but exaggerated.
It wasn't the conversation didn't go like that.
Okay, There
yo,
was a
what's up
little
with
bit
all
of an
that?
issue,
Nah.
but it wasn't
Yeah.
as big
Right.
as
It wasn't.
okay.
It was definitely some tension there. And it was definitely, it needed to be addressed, and a conversation was had, and that happened in Atlanta.
How do you face fight? What is?
You know, I mean, the face fight is like, you know, you looking, I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like
Ice grill.
Yeah, so it was that.
Hey, fuck them. Brother, I want to get it on with them niggas now. Them niggas trying to jump my son Jimmy, boy. I can't jump my son Jomo, bro. I can't jump Jomo, blood. Look at this shit. Y'all don't know about this.
Hold on. Before you pay for yet another app to manage your team, let me introduce you to Connect Team, the one platform that replaces.
Unlocking ancient secrets and this the type of shit I be into on my own time right here.
Dropping knowledge bombs that will leave you stunned.
Tesla says that this time to get the information
from Nikola Tesla and where he took his knowledge from, to the mysterious device the Anunnaki wear on their wrists, to the real purpose of the pyramids and hidden technologies.
People were coming to this region for their information and their knowledge and their things that were forbidden, and these were the highest of human civilization.
Let's dive in and uncover what Cat has to share.
Holy sh! Is this weed talk, Joseph?
No, this is so legit. Cat Williams makes a compelling argument about the true sources of ancient wisdom, suggesting that the ruins of temples and churches were not merely places of worship, but pivotal centers of education and knowledge transmission.
If you were to read like thousands of books about people that knew a bunch of like you start finding out that it's not really about knowing anything. It's about where to go to get the information. So like when we look at all the ruins all around the world, like we're not seeing ruins of colleges and universities and all of that. We're seeing temples and synagogues and churches.
Historical research supports this view, as many ancient temples around the world, such as the Library of Ashurbanipal in Mesopotamia or the House of Life in ancient Egypt, were indeed centers of learning, storing vast collections of texts and serving as educational hubs where knowledge on various subjects, including agriculture and astronomy, was imparted. Yet, this brings us to a deeper, more enigmatic question. Where did this information originate? Indeed, priests and scholars of ancient times passed their knowledge on to others. But who were the original custodians of this wisdom? Who were the first teachers? This question probes the very roots of human understanding and civilization. Ancient myths often attribute this knowledge to divine sources or celestial beings. Consider the Sumerians, who credited their knowledge to the god Enki, or the Egyptians to Thoth, the god of wisdom and writing. These figures are portrayed not merely as deities, but as pioneers of knowledge, who handed down essential information that formed the basis of these advanced societies. Such narratives, while steeped in mythology, may symbolize early humans' attempts to explain the acquisition of complex ideas and technologies that seemed beyond the reach of ordinary human ingenuity at the time.
100% of the writings across the world, whoever said anything about space or the universe or what was out there, why were all of them correct? It's not even possible. Like, how did they know that Mars was the red planet, and why was it a worldwide fact? Planetarily, that Saturn had rings, like, based upon what information? Because nobody worldwide is disagreeing.
Expanding on Cat's observations about cosmology, it's fascinating to consider the astronomical accuracy of ancient civilizations. For instance, the Dogon people of Mali have long been known for their detailed astronomical understanding, which includes knowledge of the Sirius star system that is remarkably precise. Scholars have debated how such precise knowledge could have been obtained without advanced technology. This aligns with Cat's suggestion that such detailed cosmic knowledge might have been imparted by advanced beings or through means not yet fully understood by modern science. Moreover, Cat points out the global consistency in ancient knowledge about planets like Mars and Saturn. This observation can be linked to ancient texts and artifacts. For example, the Sumerians, known as one of the first advanced
bro.
civilizations,
I'm
depicted
saying,
planets
you
in a
gotta
way
learn
that
some shit,
remarkably
bro.
aligns with modern
You
astronomical
don't know
data.
what
The
to tell you,
Babylonians.
if you can't study shit like this, right? Or you can't even to even put your brain to it, like, all right, let's see if it makes sense. What makes sense? Then, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bloodbath. But if you think this just it, this just it. But I'm gonna do a lecture later about later I'm gonna do some shit about hold on.
There is electromagnetic energy in that pyramid between 2-year-old
some celebrity sacrifice, right? And like you heard, I'm gonna do some shit on some celebrity sacrifices and a breakdown of like the different brotherhoods in the music industry, like the Boule, the Freemasons, the Baphomet, Scientology, different branches of this shit. It get deep. I've been working on that video for a minute. I'm gonna keep going, you want to. I can't never be fully ignorant, bro. I'm too aware. Like y'all niggas won't even know the type of shit I know or the type of shit I'm into. Or my spiritual beliefs at the same time. So it's like I ain't worrying about it. I be trying to show y'all little ones and twos, not fully put it out there, try to get y'all niggas some game. But I feel like that video that I'm about to put out, like for instance, like I was just telling my son, half you dudes don't even know what COINTELPRO is. Who in the comments know what COINTELPRO without Googling it real quick or YouTubing it or whatever? Y'all don't even know what that is.
Charles Manson, a Newark native, took the stand in a high-profile murder trial in New York State Supreme Court, St. George. The trial centers on robbery that led to the...
Oh, what happened? Wait.
We are not going to waste any. Let's get into it.
Matter of fact,
32-year-old Charles Manson.
Somebody want to react to the Cho Wu shit, right? The documentary. Let's go to the most recent one. That say 6 months. 4 years, 4 years, 4 years. Yo, I remember this day.
That's BMG's a fucking bum. BMG. Tell BMG come to the age.
Yo, I remember this day, bro.
And I'm hopping out. He shoot niggas in the face. I'm chasing him down. That nigga up.
Oh, that's the old me right
Bro, he dip. We split for him the next. Bro, he posted the video the next day. We don't know Sosa Geek. Sosa Geek dip. Like these niggas is not popping out with Daffy Who at. Drop your location too.
Yo, I remember those days. That was them back in the day days. That was word. Who, me? I don't know. How the fuck I get Loki grandma's spirit rated blood? Them niggas is federal formants in there. You gotta worry about what's going on. I'm on here with y'all. You heard? I don't ever in your life. You heard? You don't even fix your lips to even do that, blood bath. I thought we was here. You should see my my body. Words on the street. He covering everything in the town. Now, gangster, you can't tell him blood bath. Nah, I ain't going front, Buddha. It's different. Fast house, bro. That nigga 40, bro. Loki's 40 is dirty Crip, bro. It's an old. He better leave me alone before I really fess him up on this internet and have him really panicking because he know what I know and I know what I know and I ain't even gonna do it to him yet. I'm gonna leave him where it's at. I'm gonna run a video back. That was the title of it, so I could watch it. The one where you was talking about Sosa Geek. Oh, hey yo, I'm working with you since I lived in Tilden. That's I remember you not. Oh God, I with Tilden and Red was Ethan. I'm about to, oh, this old video. I don't really like showing old shit when I was trolling the ops and shit. Cause you know, niggas pushing peace, bro. But I'm gonna show you. It's this shit. It's cool. This when we first got to the let me tell you about this story. This when Coach, this around the time Coach first got signed. Coach got signed. Yeah, look what they want to watch, right? That's crazy. Yo, look, Coach got signed. So we all left from the city and went to the A. So this is everybody. This is the Chos, the Blickies, the Hoolies, the Fastways, the folks, the Crips. It was some Crips with us. I ain't gonna lie, it was mad of us. We were just in here trolling. They just niggas just chased the structure nigga in the mall in Atlanta. Can niggas and again this the day I got hit in the head with a bottle. You heard in the club. Some girl hit me in the head with a rosé bottle. Boom. This day was legendary. This the day Coca shot risk takers too. Yeah, bro. But nah, yeah, you could get the title. I don't want to play this shit because we was fake talking hot. Word. I'm trying to find the newest show on war shit so I can react to it. But this the old days. Old days. Oh, man, my history. I kind of.
I'll pay your mom to suck my dick. And we score all y'all niggas.
We're gonna go to the newest one.
Starting today, anyone can monetize with ads. As part of the all-new Beehive ad network.
Subscribe and notifications on. Thank you.
Were arrested today in a stunning take.
News 2's political reporter Marsha Kramer says the gangs are accused of operating out of public housing and often stalk their enemies in broad daylight.
Busting in for the takedown. This is what it takes, police say, to rid the
Oh, yeah,
streets
my
of
bad,
some of
man.
the
I
city's
know.
most notorious gang members. From the Wu and Chu gangs,
3 months?
Their main focus, alleged violence and vengeance.
Where? This should say 6 months. It should be a filter. Oh, wait, let me see. Takedown of Wu show. That's not it. It's like a compilation. Oh, this.
The day's video is sponsored by. This is an up-and-coming
They
jewelry
both,
company.
I seen this already, y'all.
Links in the
It
description.
would make sense to look at this shit again. This shit is. It's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I'm not reacting to this one right here, y'all. This is definitely bullshit. Cause let this be known. Let me let this be known right now, right? Pop, Ock, and Chicken did not get killed by no Wu niggas. You heard, bro? We gonna put that out there. Let the word know. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a blogger, react to low interview. Who low? To get low interview. Word, bro. I'm gonna do that right now. I got that shit. Come on, bro. You think you read the book? I forgot my son Ty read the book. But Wu niggas ain't kill my mans. You heard? Like, y'all don't really get that. The word don't get that. Y'all think I see the title. I read this. I looked at the shit. You feel me? Ain't no Wu nigga did nothing to Pop, Chicken, none of them, none of the dead bros on my side, bro. So that's her thoughts. We gonna put that there. We gonna leave that there. But let me go to this get low shit. I think I like the shit. I like videos. Let me see. I know I like. Hey, I wanted to react to that shit. Wait. Who's train of thoughts? Try to. No. Because he was wilding on P Films. You heard? The Ben Moolah nigga was on P Film. Somebody he banged that Shy K. I'm like, yo, wait, Blood Bab, you bugging. You heard? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Get Low shit. I want to hear this nigga shit too. The Stacks 8 dudes trade. I guess he was Crip under P Gutter. He fell back. He breaking it down. We gonna see what's going on. Shout out 050. That's Brody. You know.
Salute, I'm working. Y'all see me working. Today gonna be a great one. I want to say, hey, yo, says salute to all the lokes, Psych Bite, everybody who's behind the wall. Y'all already know this a loke one for all the lokes. Y'all tapping right now. I got Stacks. Hey, what is that? Ace Deuce Trade Stacks. Yo, Stacks.
I know Stacks, selling over 23rd, you heard?
Let them know, man.
GSC, man, but I'm retired, but we here to shed light on the real, man. That's all.
Yeah, and before we go there, let them. What was the reason for your retirement, man? We never had a Crip on 050 that retired.
So, the reason why I retired is because I felt like basically I became a dad. I had a daughter.
Okay.
So it was like once I had my daughter, I had to start thinking about it. And then my pops, like, yo, bro, I did 25 in a game. Why are you in the game still? You're a dad, bro.
Facts.
Wait. That should say charge a rowdy rebel with Mac Ballers in prison. Wait. Huh? Oh, you going federal. Look. My shit up. I was working out. But now look. What?
My big homie did to me.
And who's your big homie? Who you saying your big homie?
My Sigwell was P Gutter.
P Gutter?
Yes, my Sigwell was P Gutter.
Okay.
And I had a money mission. I was making my money on.
The hardest thing is obviously finding products to sell and then getting authorized to sell those products. So with Ecom Authority, they
my own. I never had to report to him or nothing, like check in with him. So he reached out to me, and then I put him on to a situation, and I felt like as a grown ass man, how am I putting you? You're supposed to be teaching me something in life. How the fuck am I teaching you something?
Fact.
And your brother and them is all lit and everything, and it's like it doesn't make sense. Like your brother and them got cribs in Cali, money and all that. Why are you begging your little homie?
I heard. I don't know if it's true. But I heard his brother is supposedly dropping his blood, his Crip affiliation as well. He's supposed to be going to prison. I forgot his name. I think his name. What's his name?
What's his name? Fetty just dropped his.
He just dropped his Fetty. Okay.
So Fetty not Crip no more? Wait. I'm telling y'all. Give me my flowers, bro. We put the energy in the air, bro. I'm telling you, frequencies are serious. That shit is real, bro. He ain't had the balls to do that, bro. You heard? To come out. Now we come out with this pushing P shit and all this. I respect everybody now. Niggas feeling like they could. Bro, this shit wasn't just cool 2-3 weeks ago to come out and say, yo, this is what I'm doing. I'm not with the nonsense no more. Come on, gang.
Hey. He just dropped it. All these guys that's dropping it now, why y'all dropping it now?
What?
Like, it don't make no sense. Like, my big homie was in jail.
But you can't say that because you dropped yours, right?
I dropped mine because of the guy that I thought was him. It wasn't him. What the hell?
And why? What was the reasons that because y'all had to deal with it and work out? What was, or you just seen him as a lane?
He never did nothing for me a day in life, and he reached out to me to help him.
Then he had And he was guapped up. He had money, and he was with Fivio Foreign. They did videos. Like, what happened?
And he just came home from a 10-year bid when that happened.
Oh yeah, he did.
He came home from a 10-year bid and walked into a bid with them. So it's like, what type of guidance is? You was the older big homie around them. Psych Mike wasn't around. Bobby wasn't really around GS9. Bobby, when Bobby and Smyrna and them, it was out, Bobby was around. You feel me? Like, people was around. I'm not from the nines.
Let me tell you something. You saying now Fetty still jacking while he locked, but when that's a lie. That's a lie. If he denounced himself on the internet, ain't no such thing of I'm gonna go in jail still claiming and come home not claiming, because now if you go into jail banging, right, and you run into a blood or whatever you gotta perform, right? He a face, he gotta perform, he gotta shoot, or a nigga might try to shoot him. So if he gets shot, you think he coming home and just leaving it in jail? Or you think if he shoot a nigga gonna see him in the town, he be like, nah, I ain't with that shit no more, bro. That was only some jail shit. That's fake. No. Respectfully, I'm telling you what the cut said, but I'm telling you how jail niggas operate. You get what I'm trying to say? It's always tricks and slips through the cracks and all this. That was because now look, he a big name, right? When he did that shit got to the jails. Niggas, you don't think niggas in the jails talking about that shit, heard about that shit? So when a nigga do pull up, he sees certain people, certain individuals, it could be like, nah, I ain't with that shit. That's neither here nor there. I'm not even gonna get into that nigga shit. You know, respectfully.
So I used to be like, yo, bro, I'm not coming to check into you to the nines. I'm from the heights, bro. What's wrong with you? I'm getting money. I'm from a get money family. You okay?
Oh, okay.
Like, so my family always taught me a certain way. Like, where we from, like, dudes don't come on my block and just do anything. Like,
so what about Rowdy? You didn't have like any runs in.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad is cool. You heard? Chad is bad cool.
Who Chad? Who Chad?
That's Rowdy.
That is Rowdy.
Like, I met him in Augsburg, and he ain't have no more than me. I ain't have no more than him.
So you trying to say Rowdy was?
My mans went to school with him and played ball at Port Road. That's what my mans played. That's what niggas call him, Chad. That's his name.
Was it? I want to, cause I know Rowdy. I'm familiar with Rowdy, but when he was in Augsburg, I'm familiar with him when we was in Collins. But was he in Augsburg? Was he smoking? Was he catching eppies?
Hell yeah. No, I won't even say that. No. I don't know, because I wasn't in the dorm with him. We was only in the yard together.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna lie. We was literally, bro, like, you know how certain dudes is like champs with it. Like certain ones, I ain't never seen him but I ain't gonna lie, bro, him and my son Bash Bills gave me a whole mixtape one day. We was in the yard. Feel me? So like I said, I never seen him on Crip time, people in Augsburg really like fucking with him, because he was certain dudes is like champs. Like certain ones, I ain't never seen him but I ain't gonna lie, bro, him and my son Bash Bills gave me a whole mixtape one day. We was in the yard. Feel me? So like I said, I never seen him on Crip time, people in Augsburg really like fucking with him, because him and my son Bash Bills gave me a whole mixtape one day. We was in the yard. Feel me? So like I said, I never seen him on Crip time, people in Augsburg really like fucking with him, because he wasn't jacking. Like, he wasn't jacking. Like, he wasn't.
Was he jacking Crip? Was he running around saying he's Crip in Augsburg?
Nah, and when the Crips was at that table, Rowdy was over here with him. He wasn't jacking. Like, he wasn't jacking. Like, he wasn't.
Was he jacking Crip? Was he running around saying he's Crip in Augsburg?
Nah, and when the Crips was with him, because he wasn't jacking. Like, he wasn't jacking. Like, he wasn't.
Was he jacking Crip? Was he running around saying he's Crip in Augsburg?
Nah, and when the Crips was at that table, Rowdy was over here with the Max at that table.
He running around saying he's Crip in Augsburg.
Nah, and when the Crips was at that table, Rowdy was over here with the Max at that table. I'm dead ass, bro. All the homeboys that was in the spot.
So he wasn't dealing with the homeboys. He was chilling with the Max.
With the Max at that table. Like he wasn't.
Was he jacking Crip? Was he running around saying he's Crip in Ogdensburg?
Nah, and when the Crips was at that table, Rowdy was over here with the Max at that table.
I smoked it out.
I'm dead ass, bro. All the homeboys that was in the spot.
So he wasn't dealing with the homeboys. He was chilling with the Mac ballers.
Yeah, he was damn near homie time, bro. Monte was in Mohawk getting people shot.
Yeah, I know Monte.
He's on the homie count. He's GS9. He went in jail for getting people.
The nigga said Monte was in. That's my man too, son. Nigga said Monte. That's really my dog. They said Monte was in Mohawk getting Crip shot. He was on a blood count. Wait, what? What the fuck be going on in there? It's another world.
Wasn't dealing with the homeboys. He was chilling with the Mac ballers.
Yeah, he was damn near homie time.
Come on,
Monte was in Mohawk getting people shot.
Yeah, I know Monte.
He's on the homie count. He's GS9. He went in jail. GSC.
I know you know mistakes in timesheets and payrolls could cost you a lot. It's time for a change. Connect Team is the employee management platform.
How the hell did you get was in Mohawk getting people shot?
Yeah, I know Monte.
He's on the homie count. He's GS9. He went in jail. GSC. How the hell did you get on the homie count?
That's a fact.
So it's like, as a whole situation, they made JetBlue. yo, we cousins. La and P Gutter, yo, we cousins.
So La and P Gutter made JetBlue and said we cousins.
Yeah, so what he gave him? What you think they gave him? What he got out of that deal? Because look, the rappers, they was rappers, right? So they had some money before they went in jail. They was buying the whole situation. These guys saved themselves the whole time by buying the situation from these guys.
Do you think JetBlue was like supposed to have been a safe haven for the Crips so they could live in prison?
It was a safe haven for GS9. It wasn't because they was on some shit like, nah, it's only GS9 to GS5, G5. That's what they were saying.
Oh, so it just, JetBlue was just GS. I thought JetBlue was all Crips.
No, see, yeah, that's what I say. And the Sid homie did not even sanction that. Psych Bike did not sanction that.
So Psych Bike did not sanction JetBlue?
No, he did not sanction that. Any homeboy that's active, that's in the game could vouch that and get on the line, cross-check me like, first of all,
that's crazy.
If bro just made everybody come under one banner now.
Facts.
So it's like, come on, man. I can't say a nigga beat him up. Bro was an athlete. Rowdy was an athlete in Ogdensburg, you heard?
He was an athlete.
Yeah, and his day room, and his day room self got caught by Blue. You heard?
What you said? His what?
His day room self, when he got PK'd out, he got caught by Blue, making a move in the gym. He got caught by the oldest nigga in the spot, bro.
Making a move, doing what? What he was doing?
K2 moves. You're a rapper.
The rapper got caught by a K2.
So he got caught in the busting the K2.
Busting by going to buy K2.
Bro, any person that was with me can vouch, bro. That's what I say about son. We was all, with a lot of time. So, a lot of dudes use that K2. If you have a strong mind, it's not gonna overtake you over if your mind is strong. But if you weak, oh boy.
But how do they feel about Bobby right now as far as him in society, the way he look right now?
Nobody even knows where he's at. Nobody even Bobby ain't even in the hood.
So Bobby don't come to the hood like you don't see him out there?
From my people that be in the nines and all that, they Hollywood, you heard?
Yeah.
These guys ain't out here. They don't be out here, bro. There's a whole new set of young people out here that's putting their pain in, doing that. These rapper guys don't be outside, bro.
And what happened to to your big, you know, the big Crip that you was under?
He burnt himself on fire in jail, trying to get a lawsuit.
What? He did it on purpose?
Trying to get a lawsuit, bro. And he got got one of those cases, you heard?
Wait, what?
He got what?
P Gutter got one of those cases.
What you mean he got a case?
He burnt himself on fire in jail, trying to get a lawsuit.
What? He did it on purpose?
Trying to get a lawsuit, bro. And he got got one of those cases, you heard?
He got what?
You heard?
What you mean he got a case?
Those Scrapos cases right now. That's what he's locked for. That's what a lot of people.
So P Gutter right now locked up for a Scrapo case?
Yeah, allegedly. I don't know
allegedly
if he did it or not, but you know, but that's you go look him up.
You know JD? JD is under P Gutter too. He was under when you was under there, JD.
See, no, JD was mad young. JD, I actually just officially met. You know the crazy shit? JD Pops, you feel me? But I don't know JD. You heard?
Oh, yeah, JD Pops. G5.
Yeah, I met him, you feel me, and the bros over there. So, but I don't know JD. You heard? I don't.
Yeah.
My son, my little man, AR, man. My little son, 26 AR.
So you know about 26?
I'm from 26 hood, basically, man. My hood is 26, Broward, you heard?
Yeah, I'm Broward.
I'm 289, baby, you heard? All the way, gang.
Okay, yeah, salute to 26. You already know, man.
You know, like, those are my guys right now. Those are I'm running with right now, like that. Other than that, is like, my team, like, you know, the weed, the brand, like, it's like, basically, I had to learn, bro, like, from being under him that I should have probably never did that move because that should stop so much blessings. Like,
if you had a chance, so if you had a chance, you would have turned blood before you turned Crip, or you just would have left everything alone.
Yo, I had 30 million chances to be blood, bro. I used to throw bees up. My block is a blood block.
That's a fact, especially if you from AR. No, I know.
Listen, look. The homie Sledge, man.
Salute the Sledge. Sledge, what up? You already know.
My cousin XL Hopper, he was the Valentine's and switched over to the 8th. You feel me? He got killed like 2 years. XL Hopper, my cousin War. You know,
rest in peace to XL. St. John's in Kingston.
You feel me? Like, so it's like it's a couple of other homies. Really, I try Champ. I watched like the transition of people being blood. I did want to be blood. But niggas on my block showed me that your friends ain't really your friends, so I wanted to be an outcast.
Facts.
So me and my gang, we all turned, and the niggas that we used to slap up, that was Crip before we was running with the homies.
Yeah.
That's why when I went to jail, I was like, I don't care to be friends with Crips, nigga.
Yeah.
I run with Bloods and certain niggas. The way how our hoods was. We was on 11 gang time like a long time ago, bro. Like that gang banging shit on my side, we've been, because it was like we was trying to get money. We wasn't no dirty gang bang. Now that's what made me not really want to be blood. Because in a certain era in my hood,
yeah,
you know the shit. Certain niggas was just dirty bloods.
And I ain't gonna lie, it is a lot of dirty bloods. especially in Crown Heights. It was nothing but GKB. Salute to the official GKBs. But back in the days, a lot of GKBs was dirty bloods. Soon as they say they GKB, you like, oh, here going dirty blood.
So Fabi was,
Eve Online is a
like you know what I'm saying? That was a fact.
That's why like I was a nigga that like basically getting fleet coming in the hood. I wasn't even Crip at first, bro. I just was wearing crates and just jacking it, you heard? And then when I went inside, I met P Gutter in the pen. He like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that shit you saying, but yo, you not lucky left. I'm like, word? But can't nobody tell me nothing. Fuck it, I know how to fight.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I was 15, 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
Kept going to the pen, bro. I did 4 bids. Like, that shit is whack. Nobody got time to be Man, once you got kids, you appreciate the phone calls. What are you talking about?
That's right.
I'm trying to take you. I got bills. What are you talking about, bro?
What Get Low interview? You keep saying Get Low. What interview? Because he just gave us the source just now. Niggas is in there on some. Here. What he talking about on here, bro? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, he promoting Get Low heavy, right? Who is Get Low? Who is that guy? I don't see it. I see a interview with him with Tiger, the Chinese nigga. I don't see no other interview with him. Let me see what else I got in store. Let me see what else I got up here for y'all. This nigga said he clapped that Shy K. That was crazy. Hold on. Wait.
Maybe late 2020, early 2021. And I remember you doing your thing. Definitely more of a buzz at that point. Yeah. It sucks because I feel like you got locked up and the whole Bronx wave just now it's kind of going back to Brooklyn and all that. But I remember news comes out or whatever and they say like, I guess something early in the morning, they accuse you of shooting somebody in the leg or whatever. You did do time for it. Is it something you are okay with talking about the day and everything? So, gotcha.
Hey, hold on.
Now,
so y'all all jacketed. Let me play a Get Low nigga song. Let me see who he is. Yo, look at Kima. That's the shit y'all talk about? The Rolling 60 shit? Yo, what's the word called? What video I want to hear about that nigga? The Rolling 60 shit? All right.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Kill So Frosty, man. We out here with gangs of the city, you know what I'm saying? New flies coming through. We coming through all hoods, you know what I'm saying? Right now, we out here in the 60s. We out here in Crime Heights. About to get to my boy Get Low. The boy, man, make sure you follow us. Slice Shop and all that.
Ain't no ops allowed over here. They know that.
To the 60.
Where you from here? Don't come here.
Nigga, 40.
You always outside, man. A bunch of neighborhood shit, almost a 6-0 Grammy like shit. You know that.
It's good.
Big Dawn. Never the little one. You know what the fuck going on?
Never the little one. You heard.
That's a fact.
Ain't no ducking our tacos, gang. That shit is outside. We outside. Like niggas know who we are. Like
Yeah, Get Low was good, man.
It's cracking, fool.
Ain't shit. You know I had to come touch down the turf with you in the hood.
I mean, shit, nigga.
Out here, man.
It's been long enough. I've been waiting on you, man.
I see you got the homies out here.
We always outside, man. A bunch of neighborhood shit, almost a 6-0 Grammy like shit. You know that.
It's good though. Yo, before the last time I got up with you, man, you guys got locked up, man.
Yeah.
How's that situation happening?
I mean, I'm a free man now, nigga. The invisible cuffs is off, the ankle monitor off. I'm outside, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. I had to walk that thing down, nigga. Like a drill. You know the vibe.
Okay. Yo, so how long you was down for though?
I was down for 2, and they gave me 3 on the on parole and shit.
Or 2 and 3.
That's what $40,000 do.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to pay that fee. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Yo, tell niggas where we at right now, man.
Yeah, we on the U, man. Don't forget it, man. Union is Schenectady, man. Capital Heights, man. Crown Heights. Union is Schenectady, Union and Utica, man. We on the U. You know what's going on. 60 shit. You know that. Ain't no ops allowed over here. They know that shit.
60.
You ain't from here? Don't come here. They know what's up with us. That's a fact. They know what's up with us.
All right, man. Yo, I'm on the block with you because I want to get some more information with you about
Talk
like.
to me.
I don't want to say information. That shit sound mad federal, but more of like a history. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
How the 60s end up coming on these sides?
Cause we had to tap in. And I've been banging this shit since I was 13, gang on hood.
Okay.
So I'm really tapped in with like California plugs, like from them times.
Okay. So what year would you say like when the shit first?
When he came out here, shout out to Fish, cause I ain't gonna, I'm not a faggot nigga. I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? Fisher niggas was jacking some. I liked it, but I had to really go and sanction it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, cause if it ain't go back home, if it ain't hit the West when I say home, it ain't sanctioned. So I had to go back and put the plugs in and connect the dots right back to where they should be, and now we them niggas. So since 2001, I've been banging this shit. I plugged in with the homeboys 2002 before I caught a bid. Before I went up north.
So 2000. So break it down for me, like how this shit was like in 2000 compared to now.
I mean, from 2000 to now, this shit was half still blood. So this shit was, had to put the blue flag on that pole right there. This was my old building right there. Look, that shit say 1660, nigga. Now I'm sick so for real. That was my crib, the second floor. That window, that fire escape right there, that was my crib. I used to literally jump down this shit, get crazy. It was really that type of time. Like, niggas know what's up with me, man. I don't gotta talk too much. The niggas that know, they know. Tap in, they know that.
Okay.
He was really out here bugging, but this shit was fake on some blood shit. So the homeboys had to really step up. You know what I mean? You had the 8 dude straight homeboys that was stomping through here too. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't like a lot of shit, gang. I ain't like a lot of shit. So I had to make sure when I became something, it had to go back. It had to have some kind of roots to it. I don't want nothing questioned like, yo. Yeah, I gotta have some roots to it, because it's like, what is it worth if nobody knows about it? What is it worth if niggas can't vouch for you? It don't make sense. You dig what I'm trying to show you? So that's just how it works.
Let me ask you a question, because a lot of times there's a lot of people that
Kush, say a lot. Yeah.
There's a lot of times these niggas will be like, yo, man, the West Coast was a jack in New York. No, gang banging shit. How was the love for you when you went out there, like in California type shit?
I mean, this shit was always blue, because we had other ties before it became gang ties, so it was always make sure that they understood what we doing out here. We not, you know what I'm saying, don't get me wrong, New York, we don't jack nobody. You know how that shit go, nigga. We New York niggas, it don't matter what a nigga tell us, we gonna move how we move regardless. But I just always wanted this shit to be connected and always wanted to be safe for anybody. So when the homeboys pull up out here, it's the same love that they show us out there. Okay. You know what I mean? So we gonna keep it under one branch.
Vice versa, when y'all go to Cali, y'all basically good, y'all got worried.
Nah, nigga, that shit, nigga, we laid up, nigga, on 6 up. We got our foot kicked up, nigga. I can shout all the homies out, but we gonna get into that as we keep going this shit.
All right. So, like, basically what I was asking you about, like, was like gang banging in the early 2000s was a little different, like how it is now.
Of course, right now this shit is tell right on you. Like,
I feel like back in the days it was like more of like.
It was more structured. It was way more structured. You know what I mean? Now you got the Crips beefing with Bloods. It ain't the same no more. Before we all had common enemies. Now we all beefing with each other. You know what I'm saying? We don't fuck with certain Crip niggas, and that's a fact. But I ain't gonna put all that shit on camera. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather fuck with a Blood before I fuck with my own kind, and it's sad. But
with certain like gang members that rub the boot.
Yeah, I don't. Niggas back door. Your own kind be the back door, so I don't be with that shit. Like niggas is ego tripping. Niggas, everybody want to be the big homie. Everybody want to be something that they never did, never stood on business for. So it's like, bro, go do something. Come holler at me. You feel me? Like,
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, so how's the love like amongst the Crips in New York, Brooklyn? We should say, because right now we in Brooklyn.
This shit segregated, nigga. Ain't no love in this shit. It's only your love with your homies and your set. That's that. And whoever else y'all got alliance with, that's cool. Like, shout out to the Baby, shout out to the Insanes. Those are my homies. Shout out to Ty Blue. Like, I fuck with them. Shout out to the Stones, the Straight. I fuck with them. Them other niggas, I don't fuck with them other niggas because there's always some hate and shit. Like niggas be thinking that they're the epitome of Crip, and I don't like that. Like nigga, we made you niggas if this shit really matter. If we go back to the history, we created a lot of shit. But you know, shout out to them guys though on neighborhood Crip. What's cracking for? Yeah, shout out to them guys. I don't trip on nothing. My shoelace tied on tight on her.
Yeah, I remember a few years back, you had did a track where it was like move and roll and get straight to the cash. But I know when y'all made that song, there was like a lot of backlash.
I mean, I got it the worst.
Hold on, wait.
That shit all the way go. We don't need none of that shit in the background.
I remember, like I was saying, man, I remember you did roll and move and get straight to the cash, and that got a lot of backlash in the neighborhoods because like the Cali dudes was like, yo, how y'all messing with the rollers and rollers messing with the gangsters, all type of shit. Like, how was that for you?
Yo, boom, there were. So boom, right? All right, at first, you know, we from New York, so we gonna keep it New York, right? We not gonna trip like, you know, even when I'm with the homies in the West, is that, you feel me? But we in New York, so we gotta keep it New York. So we wasn't really tripping on that, oh, them niggas is A-Trail, this and that, and you know what I'm saying? We kept it love, because that's how New York niggas is. We wasn't segregated like that. Yeah. If you was Crip, you had to be with your locs. It don't matter what set they banging. You dig what I'm trying to show you? So now this new day and age and time, all these niggas jacking the ᴀᴜ certain shit, and niggas jacking the ᴀᴜ my shit. You know, all we gonna do is slide him. But other than that, that's what really, you know, fucked up the whole aura of niggas being together. Because we could have still kept it the same. We ain't have to do what Cali do, but we gotta still respect the branch. We gotta still respect home. We gotta still understand like the homie. You know, those the enemies. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like everything blue. We ain't tripping on none of that shit. We just had to keep it New York. But I caught the worst backlash for that shit. They ain't on 6-0. The homeboys was mad to death at me. They called, yo, cuz, what the fuck y'all niggas got going on? Am I lying? I be getting that shit too. They calling me, yo, cuz, like, boy, like, you know what you doing? I'm like, yo, cuz, it's New York business. Don't even trip. You heard, bro? Like, it's still at when we at wherever we at. You feel me? So that's just all what it was. What's up, bro?
Nah, but ain't nothing, man. Like I said, we in the hood with it. You know what I'm saying? I see I got the homegirls out here.
Yeah, that's just the first lady of the set. On
6-0. Facts.
Okay.
Facts. Ain't nothing to put it in. Put it in.
She on that.
Put it in.
But she a lady at the end of the day, so we can't really, you know.
Yeah, you tripping on that? Y'all play with her?
Yeah. What's up? Y'all be exact. But what's up? Talk to me, Frosty. What's up, nigga? I miss you, fool.
Yo, I miss you, my nigga. You was in the
like
pen and all that.
3, 4, no,
nah,
like
it's been more than that. Yeah, it was like 6 years.
Since the last interview?
Yeah.
Damn, my brother. Like, we really tapped in, though.
Yeah, right now, we tapping in the hood. We doing the hood vlog shit. We going hood to hood in New York City, you know what I'm saying? I feel like
back outside.
Yeah, basically.
It's too much competition. You got these niggas beating you at your own game. That's why.
Nah, it's like sometimes you got to understand.
Nah, you been outside for a long time. I'm gonna tell you what's going on. You got too comfortable. You got too comfortable, gang on her. You got too comfortable.
Nah, it ain't even that. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, there's a lot of shit that be going on, mad politics and shit. Certain interviews I did do, people kind of like try to, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit goes. You see how you did the move and roll and get straight to the cash video, and you got backlash?
Yeah.
I got a lot of backlash for a lot of interviews I did too. Give me one second. But like I was saying though, you know what I'm saying? About nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Gang Rip, what's up with you guys?
Nigga know what's going on. Rolling. Nigga know what's going on. Neighborhood knows. They know what's going on.
All I know is the guys, man. I don't do that.
Yo, in this day and age right now, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days, like between the early 90s, I'm a little older, but between the early 90s and a little further down, it was all about Crips beefing with Bloods. Like, there was a time like folks was actually messing with Crips. Like now that shit changed a little bit. How do you feel about that?
Cause like somebody talk, let them know your like.
I mean, I feel like back in the days, it was definitely more real with this shit. You feel me? It's definitely more watered down, but it's definitely like, I don't know, a lot of sides fucking each other. It depends who's in snitching.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Say that
a lot of
again,
niggas wasn't snitching back in the days. Niggas was keeping it solid, bro. That's a lot. That's what was going on. You feel me?
I feel like niggas back in the day it was way less because niggas, feel me? Niggas always ratted, feel me? But now it's just mad crazy. Yeah, nah, hell no.
Once that 8-ball broke, you know, we gonna go back to them times.
Yeah.
Once niggas broke that 8-ball, cause we was fucking with them niggas for a minute.
Yo, for night, I want you to break that down. What the 8-ball was actually about?
Man, it was Crip, nigga. We was tied in with them niggas. Nigga, if you was jacking the 6, we all was together. You know what I mean? Because we was misled. All of us ain't understand the history of this Crip shit. That's why I said I had to go back to the land and really tap into how shit really go. Because in New York, they gave us all them bum-ass knowledges. What's under your bed? What's behind the moon and all that. That shit was for days. But like I said, that's New York shit though. I can't step on that. I can't spit on that because that's the foundation. But at the end of the day, we want what's real, gang. I need this shit. You see, like, this is concrete. You know what I'm saying? It's the sword, gang. Like, we need that. We don't want nothing that's gonna have niggas on my question, yo, what set that is? Where them niggas from? Nah, I'm not into that. Like, niggas gotta know what that is. You feel me, right? Like, niggas gotta know what that is on Crip. Like, so when the homies, like I said, when we go back west, it's simple, nigga. The homeboys already know what's going on out here with us. Like, tapped in. We super tapped in, nigga. Them knots is tied, nigga. But back, like I said, like back then, that 8-ball, once that 8-ball broke, you got the 3-letter gangs. The 3-letter gangs really took over this whole shit. Teams and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
when you speak of 3-letter gangs, is that
like OYG and YG? You're not shitting on y'all.
Like crews type shit.
Crews became more important than gangs, and that's what.
But do you feel like that's the originality of New York City though? Because we used to be crews before we was gangs.
Nah, hell no. I can't say that. I could say I could agree to disagree, but I can't say that because
everybody got their opinion.
It's like, nigga, we took an oath for this shit.
Yeah.
We ain't take no oath for being in no crew.
Yeah.
We took an oath for this shit.
Crews break up.
We gotta study about these rules that come with this shit. For us, you know that.
Yeah.
The oath separate the 3-letter gangs from the gang. You dig what I'm saying? It's an oath. It's a written. This is something that we sat in our crib and embedded in our soul. Like, nigga, we gonna stand on business with this shit.
So how do you feel about, like, basically, because there's a lot of people that be saying, like, if you jack in the gang and then you jack in the crew at the same time, double jacking type shit.
And that's why we don't allow that right around here. You see this right here? It's one thing over here. That's GL. You know the vibe. 6-0. That's it. You can't be nothing else. We not with that, nigga, because you're not gonna bring them problems to us, and then we gotta inherit that. We not doing that because we already got our own shit we dealing with. Like, we don't want no extra at all. We not doing that.
You a 3-letter gang, and you Crip and GL. And your 3-letter gang got beef, and we love you. Now we in that. Now we ain't got time for that.
I'm menace. I'm GL over everything.
That's that little nigga shit. You feel me? That's that little
that shit. Yeah, that shit though.
That's his
none
own
of that problem. You feel me?
We're not.
None of that shit got nothing to do with GL though.
Okay.
And I don't want to cap on the camera. I'm GMPO from the Heights though, and half of them is 6-0 Crip. That's the bros, family. But they though.
But y'all just don't let nothing get in the way of y'all. What y'all got going on.
Shit could never, nigga. These my brothers, nigga. Nigga, listen. We already. I can't say we outnumbered because, nigga, this shit spread. It's a worldwide thing. But before, a few years ago, a lot of niggas had the ups on us because they was overpopulated of their own kind. You feel me? But now, nigga, it's like you can't go nowhere without niggas getting that word. It's quiet. It's quiet. Like, nigga, what's RP Nip 2, nigga? Let's not forget. Moment of silence for Cuz. Moment of silence for Cuz. Oh, 6-0 Crip. Yeah, but you know, Nip turned a lot of niggas fans, and a lot of niggas jumped on the shit. Like, you know how that shit goes.
Okay, so you say because when Nip came out, basically a lot of people started jacking the 6-0 joint.
They started understanding, like, oh, this shit's really different. Different, gang.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like there was a lot of different gangs out here.
Oh, neighborhood Crip, don't even forget it.
Okay.
That's my brother, nigga.
You're not you ever got up with Nip when he was alive?
Oh, cuz
because as a matter of fact, he came out here and shot the video.
Right? Let me give you the full rundown, right?
He shot it on this block.
I'm gonna throw a lot of shade. I don't give a fuck who feels some type of way on neighborhood Crip, right? A lot of niggas was jacking like they got the plug in, like, oh, we had him there, we had him there.
Let's get to that.
No, let's get to that. No, that's not how it went.
Let's get to that.
What happened was,
let them know.
Cuz didn't know where he was at. Niggas capitalize off of it and act like they got the call directly, like, oh, nah, we over here. No, I had to go down there. Once the call came through my phone, yo, cuz, what? Cuz, I'm coming for you. I came right down there, pack this up, the bus, everybody. Yeah, bring this. Yeah, we going to the hood. Yeah, facts. And we going to go right where he was. That's down the block in the middle.
So
wait. So
wait,
yeah, a lot of niggas
so he had
think
niggas
with that.
He talking about Cowboy Crip. So Nipsey came over there. He ain't know, so he was with the Cowboy Crip in him. So they acting like they was super tapped in with cuz. He got the call like, yo, I'm over here, cuz. He popped out like, what, nigga? You bugging. These niggas ain't, yo, come over. Nah, I'm jacking them. I'm jacking them, y'all. I'm jacking them. Jacking them.
Got free clout for it. Now I'm back to claim my fan. Like, we gonna stop doing that. We gonna, niggas gonna like exit me out.
What the Cowboy Crip had to say about this? What they had to say about that?
Out this shit like I'm
Nah, that's a fact though, cause you one of the ones out there like, you know, people actually hear their names. There's a lot of people that be out here talking about they got a name and shit, but you don't really, once you tap in with certain people, they be like, who the fuck is that? But when you be like, yo, get low, niggas be like, who, the 6-0 homie? Hell yeah.
Right, cause nigga, this
I be in other states, I be in other areas, like, yo, that's my, yo, you go to jail, niggas be like, yo, you know, get low? Nigga, low don't even know them. Don't even know. Niggas just be jacking, they know them.
That nigga don't talk about they know God. Niggas don't even know God.
Niggas don't even know. You know, I still got guys on Crip. Yo, Charles, still up, you got it.
Niggas you want to tap it so bad.
Yeah, son, like, it be that though, son. Like, it be that, cuz. Don't get me wrong, cuz I painted the city blue like I was supposed to do. I stood on business like I was supposed to do. I ain't never jumped ship. I was never nothing else. I was never this, that, and became who I am. Nah, I've been the same nigga when niggas met me, and I'm going out the same way niggas met me, cuz. And that's just what it is. Like, been 6-0 my whole life. It was no extra, nigga. This shit tatted on my skin. I can't fake this shit. I don't wear long sleeve when it's hot.
Yeah.
In the spot? You know what's going on. When I use the phone, they gotta see that shit on my arm. 6-0, brain. What's up? What's cracking?
So I was gonna ask you, like I know you was just
shout out my boy Primo too. Where Primo at?
I used to go to school.
Yo, Primo! Come here, cuz. Look, cuz got that shit tatted on his neck, nigga. We ain't playing that shit. I got that shit right here. Cuz got that shit right here. We all got that shit. Nigga, this is for life, nigga. We ain't
neighborhood crazy.
Ain't no jump shit once you come over here. You jump shit here.
That's what I was gonna ask you, yo. How that shit is? How that for you, like basically when you locked up and shit, and you claiming the gang and shit. Cause I know in the jail they be a little separated too. But
all right, before I answer your question though. Nigga, 6-0 shit, nigga. We can't.
shit. Okay.
But back to your question though.
Yeah, I know when y'all in jail, you know what I'm saying, it'd be like, in New York City is basically like really a blood city, you know what I'm saying? Over the years, the Crips started accumulating. Now, I know the Crips got they got basically a situation situated where you hear about them on the island, like they got a house now. But how is it like regularly?
Yo, cuz, go through neighborhood Crip, right on Crip Street. Coming up. All right, so you want me to talk about the jail system or the street or like which way? Like how you want me to format this? No, for real, no.
The whole history, man.
Cuz, listen, right? On Crip, right? Going through the whole Rikers Island transition. My first time on the island was like 01, the end of 01, early 02, right? So I was still going through Spofford and doing all that, like Crossroads. I done went through all that shit. Like that was, you know what I'm saying? I'm tweaking. I'm nigga, I can't even think right. All I know is violence. But going through Rikers Island from 02 I stayed on Rikers Island 02 to 04. Gang, it was hard for the Rips. It was hard for the Rips, nigga. Nigga, you had to be one of them type of niggas that let your nuts hang, because every time a nigga come in, nigga was either low riding, because these niggas, like you said, it's 30-1. And from adolescents to the adults, they pushing buttons. So a nigga really had to really go crazy for niggas to know who you are. Like when I hear niggas be doing all that jail story shit, because I was really one of them ones that was in that And you don't hear me brag about that shit, because I'm not a nigga who like to brag about being away from my family. You feel me, Crip? Like, I never liked it that, I was in jail, I stood on business, so I could talk like that, but I don't be liking to put that in the universe. You dig what I'm trying to show you? But nigga, I did what I was supposed to do every time. It was hard though. It was heavy construction, had to get done. Because niggas was getting cut, stabbed, just for saying you was Crip. You know what I mean? So the jail system was crazy until the niggas really had to form up and take over the whole Crip. Shout out to Hollywood. Shout out niggas like that who really came on the island and really paint the picture for us and made it. Now I won't say easy, but I helped put bricks in that building. You feel me? I helped put the windows up because I contribute to that to what was going on. Like, and we had to be 100, nigga. It was no tucking your tail, niggas. The niggas that was coming from up north, the big blood niggas coming from up north, was pushing buttons on us every fucking day, nigga.
That's what I was gonna say. You mentioned lowrider. For anybody that's not from New York City, what does lowrider mean exactly?
Talk about it.
Lowrider, you go to jail and you're not jacking what you was jacking, whatever you is.
So basically,
it don't matter what it is.
you go in
Crip,
there,
blood,
you're not saying
you
what
go in
you
there, you're not jacking your shit, you lowrider.
Go in there and turn Muslim or some shit like that.
Shit
like that. You ain't
not just jail though. If you go to the hood, like you was cracking, you say you're not that, you're low rider.
Everything that you love, look, to me, that's how I feel. I believe this shit, so I love this shit. Anything that you love and you turn your back on, you's a bitch. That's just how it goes. So if you Crip and you ain't jack that shit,
I can't be Crip,
made up a story that, I was just fucking with the homies, you's a bitch. Like, that was a lot of Crip niggas.
That was a lot of
I'm not Crip. I just fuck with them niggas. Nigga was really Crip the whole time. Then they home and niggas want to be the biggest Crip again. Ain't no ducking our tacos, gang. That shit is outside. We outside. Like, niggas know who we are. Like, I can't go to no spot. Once I walk in the spot, the first thing they say, that's that get low nigga. That nigga Crip. Nigga, you ain't gotta say that. Nigga, because I'm coming in the spot saying what's cracking. I don't even say what's up or how you, what's good, my boy. No, I don't do that with the nigga. It's what's cracking, nigga.
Yo, I'm a fake be a little controversial. Like, yo, what niggas y'all ran into that there? I'm fucking with y'all. I'm about to say what? I was gonna say, what niggas y'all ran into in there that y'all know that was probably lowrider that came home and was acting crazy? Listen, if y'all don't want to say the name, it's cool. I was just fucking with y'all quick. That was a joke real quick.
I know. Wendell from Insane, he was insane. He went to jail. He turned blood, all type of shit. Then boy came back home on some big Crip shit. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas don't know. You feel me, boy? They're bad and they can't. That's just one. You feel me? I ain't really gotta call too much niggas on the camp. Niggas really know. Niggas know who they is. Gang. Like a lot of niggas.
You know.
Yo, that's another thing though. A lot of niggas go to jail and shit, and they end up turning blood. Like, how do y'all feel about that?
See what it be like? A lot of niggas be scared of the numbers, like, cause like you said, like the jail shit is really blooded out for real. You feel me? So it's like when you start getting into like, all right, the island. When I was on the island, like, you feel me? I'm a little younger than Low and shit. You feel me? But it was still blooded out. But it's really when you go up north, like, you feel me? Then you're not really seeing no looks like that. You feel me? So it's really like you gotta put on, cause like that shit is just straight blooded out for real. You know what I mean?
That's so crazy. Yo, Lo, I asked them like, yo, how you feel about there's a lot of there's a saying in the hood that there's a lot of Crip niggas that go to jail or whatever and they end up turning blood or Muslim type shit.
Look, it's Pepsi can, man.
Niggas be looking for protection.
And that's what it be, but I look at it like this too, right? My brother blood. I'm cool on that. You know, I got half my homies, you know, from across the freeway that's blood. So I don't jack K's. I'm on some, I catch you, I'm gonna do that. But the niggas who be doing that, bro, them niggas be pussy from the jump. Those would be the niggas that be telling on niggas. Those be the niggas that get in the circle next to you. You thinking that's bro, and bro do some weird shit, and that be the weird shit they do. So it's like, I don't jack them type of niggas. They don't get no second chances. Once you do that, stay the fuck from around us, because we not into that, bro. And we can't go against something that we despise, gang. How?
right, I'm gonna ask you.
How do you go against something you despise?
I'm gonna ask you a logical question. This is for all y'all that's over here. Can you understand at least, like, if a nigga go in the house and say it's 30 bloods and he's the only Crip and he might fold? Like, is there a way?
Ain't no folding, cuz we signed up for this shit. This is why niggas have L7s. This is why niggas got squares. This is why niggas gotta put on. You gotta learn to use your.
At the end of the day, you know what you signed up for with this shit,
man. Either you blow the spot on a walk-in, nigga, it's bare shit you can do.
Yeah.
You can blow the spot right in front of CO. Oh, nah, they gotta pull. Once they pull that pin, you out of it. You gotta pull tricks when the numbers is against you, gang.
Not for nothing. Anybody that's not from NYC, explain to them what blow the spot means.
Man, blowing the spot, nigga, once you come in the spot, it ain't your con in there, and you know what's going on. You better do what the fuck. You better shake the ground, nigga. Put on, beat something up, cut something, whatever you gotta do to get. Just don't tell. That's just what we don't. Don't tell it. Get up.
Don't sign in.
Don't sign in.
Don't sign in.
Blow the spot. Keep your name lit. All they gonna say is, yo, bro did his stuff when he came in here. That's all that matters.
I was doing some research. I was talking to a few people in the hoods and shit, and I was asking this dude. I said, yo, son, do they have like a Crip house on the island, whatever? He's like, yeah. So I'm like, yo, so when dudes go in there, are they allowed to just say I'm Crip and get to the house? And he was like, nah, they feel like you should go around the world, meaning like,
neighborhood Crip. Yeah, you gotta go. They gotta go on that tour. That's the world tour. That's what we call a world tour. You gotta go through that. Ain't no just telling you I'm Crip. You ain't supposed to tell police that. That's self-snitching. You ain't supposed to be like I'm Crip. If they don't know already, then they don't need to know. They gonna know as you perform. That's what we need you to do. So when you land in the spot with us, we know you sanction. We ain't
so what happens if a person then tell like the police is Crip, but they just so happen to put him in the house? Are they gonna still send him out on the world tour?
No, they gotta participate. Hell yeah, we pushing buttons. Yo, cuz we got. You know what I used to do when I was on the island? Every nigga that was on the island could vouch for me, nigga, on 6-0, right? You know what I used to do? I used to tell niggas, look, every day, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta make an alarm go off. And certain niggas' numbers get called because that alarm gotta go off. Yo, cuz it's your turn. Go blow the spot on 6-0. Yeah, you gonna get put to that test because we need to know if you liable, cuz we can't have no weak links around us when we around. You know how that shit go, Frosty. Like, you know, cuz like niggas, we already the underdogs, gang. Like, this shit is nasty. Like, so we need to know we got. Yeah, we out here. Look, the homeboy Brill on the phone. They both.
What's good?
You feel me? So we gotta know. Sell up. We here.
Okay. But yeah,
come down here real quick. 10 seconds. All right, neighbor. So look, we gotta know who we around, gang. I gotta trust you. I gotta trust you to protect my name. Like if I come in the spot, right? Niggas don't know I'm Crip or whatever, right? And I know my homie is in the spot. His name's shaking the town. I'm hearing, I know he in this building. And I hear anybody talking crazy about him while I'm in that YME pin or just coming in or coming from court. I'm blowing that. So I got to put on for my homies. I want them to know that I'm doing the right thing. Like, they got to know, because that's how you get your name up and that's how you really become great around this shit. Talking and running your mouth and talking to police ain't gonna never get you good in the spot. You know that.
Yeah. So you gotta perform.
You gotta perform, gang. That's the no matter. Violence gotta occur. You can't be gang banging and no violence, cuz that shit don't even make sense.
Okay. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's what's up, man. So all right, so boom, all right, from the street. All right, I want to take it back now. You know we in Crime Heights, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's Crime Heights, Brooklyn. We in Crime Heights.
Union.
Yeah, tell us about Union, man, because I know Union got his own history out here.
This shit, man, this shit goes back to when.
How was it for like y'all growing up out here?
Man, this shit was fun. It's always fun. You know what I'm talking about? It was fun. It's family orientated. It's big different cultures around this shit. You got the Haitians, the St. Lucians, Jamaicans, Trinidadians, Panamanians, Americans. We grew up around all this shit, nigga. We 1 block away from where Labor Day be at. You feel me? So this shit really like cultural, nigga. Like, but there's so much love here because each one reach one type shit here. Like, we ain't gonna never starve living over here, gang. Like, and we gonna have fun. We used to jump gates, manhunt. We used to play all them type of games over here, nigga, until we started playing freeze tag. Yeah, shit like that. But that's another note. On another boat, I have to take another video. Shit like that.
Yo, so let me ask you this question though. Like I know that there's a lot of time when you do interviews with dudes, people be like, "Yo, we trying to."
My childhood friend, like me and Cuz went to school, like. Boy, we wasn't even rapping yet. We was playing basketball, schoolyard shit. So man, tell them how it was over here. Like, give them a little more.
It was definitely live. I'm from the other side of the park, but it's,
I thought them niggas pulled up, bloodbath.
I be over this side, but
I thought it was.
Get into it, Kyle. You couldn't even really you couldn't really be out here like that. Just, you know what I mean? You have to know somebody who knows.
Yeah, you have to know somebody.
Different. It was really different though, bro. No funny shit. I done seen a lot of shit happen. We ain't know, but But we just
free guys with freedom line, the shots of the real niggas.
But we just out here doing our thing, man, trying to live and trying to survive. But we ain't hurting nobody, you know what I mean? If it don't come to that, then you know what I'm saying?
White thing, no snot.
Yeah, let me ask y'all a question. How crazy y'all feel like is like growing up in the hood, and like what would y'all have? What type of message would you say to the youth that's looking to may want to join this type of shit? But he doesn't he's in and out. And
shit ain't for everybody, bro. It ain't for everybody.
Listen, for the youth, though, I'm gonna protect the youth, right? I'm gonna protect the youth, though, big boy, right? Because we got kids too, and we don't wanna send out the wrong message to the kids and let them feel like this shit was cool. This shit was never cool if your mother had to cry about it.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? If your mother had to worry about it, this shit was never cool. So if you got another path to take, school, sports, whatever, the internet is big right now. These kids you get rich
fast.
off the internet. So kids, stay the fuck out these streets. These shits ain't for everybody. They made the streets for a reason. If you're not that, stay on the sidewalk. You understand? That's what separates niggas from the streets. But the niggas who been outside, can we get into the niggas that been outside? The niggas who been outside, the niggas who been outside, if you're gonna stay outside, you're gonna play outside, you gonna catch that dream outside, then we outside. But other than that, the kids, stay the fuck out these streets. This shit ain't got nothing in it. You can't take none of this shit to the bank if you ain't got something planned to go, you know what I'm saying, rely on like a hobby, something that's going to put money in your pocket. All this shit revolves around making bread. So none of this shit is free. So what I'm doing now, if I turn my back on this, I feel like I did all this shit for nothing. So this is why I'm still here pushing, because I need my just dues from this shit. On neighborhood Crip, I need mine. You understand?
So how are you pushing now, man? I got doing the music.
What he mean by he is just dudes from this? Yo, Schemo, leave me alone, bro. What are you talking about? I don't got no beef with them Crip niggas, bro. Just looking at a vlog, bro. Leave me alone.
Stuff like how's that going and how seriously y'all taking it and bringing it to the forefront?
You see what I'm doing? I'm dropping tracks every week, every 2 weeks.
Them boys drop this shit right now.
We really gonna show them like we gonna build this shit back up from the bottom up. I left for 2 years. That shit fucked with the clout. Certain niggas ain't never shout me out. Niggas ain't keep my name, uphold my name how they supposed to. Niggas did some goofy shit because they all care about themselves. I get it. Selfish niggas, you know how that go. I grew up with brothers and sisters, so I ain't never been selfish with this shit. You know what I mean? You ain't like, I spread the love. Like, this is Brooklyn shit, so we gonna spread the love. You feel me? So I'm gonna shout all my niggas out. That's real niggas. Like, I uphold niggas on a higher plateau, but they never cared how I felt. So let's fuck them niggas on. I'm only pushing with the guys that
the guys is doing. That's what we doing.
You not here, you don't see what's going on.
That's it.
Fuck the niggas. Free Bones while we at it too. Free Bones, man. Free Bones, free Rails, free Duke. You know what's going on, man. Free FL. You know what's going on. It's a lot of niggas. Free Boom Boom. It's a lot of niggas. Free Trap. It's a lot of niggas, but that's just what we on,
free
man.
Flow Money, free Fresh the Menace, niggas.
You feel me?
Free all the guys.
So we just here trying to build and get this shit back up to how it used to be for us. You know what we do.
Yeah, man. I remember back in the day, like I said, you
Listen, right? Listen. The only way is the top. You're going to the top. Stay stakers focus pay. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
6-0 the gang. You know what I'm saying?
They bored.
See what the members. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling outside. You know what I'm saying? Just catching this little air outside. We just chilling with the guys. We just doing shit that we like to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Frost. But look, a lot of niggas lost their block when them thugs came. We still got ours. We still got the hood. It's different. We just don't got one block, nigga.
And listen,
hold this shit.
We up in the school like the threes.
Come on, up in the threes.
School like the threes, you
feel me?
heard?
So it's still alive. That street shit for street niggas, they going boom.
Shit like that.
But talk up though, Frost. Ask me some more shit. What's up?
Shit like that.
You know me, I just want to know it, like, basically, like, all right, y'all from Crown Heights, you know what I'm saying? What do y'all feel like y'all bringing to the game that the game's missing? But before you answer that, I wanted to ask you this question before the homeboys came on the video. Like, I know you did certain songs with certain people, and they kind of like took off a little bit. Do you feel like some of them should have came back, at least hollered at you? Because not for nothing, when y'all was doing your music thing, I felt felt like it was a collective thing of everybody like
right, because everybody,
you know
right.
Yeah. So do you feel like certain people don't show the love that they should be showing?
Yo, Gary, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? And I'm never going. I ain't gonna be no hater. I ain't no hater. That don't run through my blood, because I'm really him. No matter money don't make you a real nigga. You could be a bitch nigga with money. It don't matter, right? But what I'm saying is though, niggas know what they did. Niggas know where they couldn't go back to their blocks. They needed us. Niggas was there for them. Shout out to Jay Rich too. That's my boy. I can call him right now. I need him to get on camera. Like, shout out to Jay Rich too, because he helped these niggas just like I helped these niggas. You feel me, bro? And niggas did not come back and reciprocate the same energy that you feel me, that niggas gave them. Niggas really put clothes on niggas back.
Really,
now
like,
niggas got $1 million deals. Niggas don't even check for the homeboy. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a little shit going on between them and us, and you know, but it's not specifically to them. You know what I'm saying? But it's to their con. So I don't know if that's the reason why they didn't reach out. I don't know. But niggas ain't do what they were supposed to do for us, gang. Because when niggas was on their ass and they needed that extra, we provided what they needed. You dig what I'm trying to show you? Yeah. So like I'm trying to tell you, we the members. That's the only reason why the niggas still allowed to do what they doing.
Yo, moving forward.
You talk about Fivio and Chef.
So basically, what y'all got going on now is shit. Do y'all feel like because y'all feel like y'all help niggas, and now people they reciprocate the love, y'all feel like y'all just got to keep it in house?
Yeah, because that shit will turn you cold, gang. Like niggas will show you who they are. You gotta believe them. Why I'm gonna let you snake me twice? I'm not into that. Like you show me who you are. Now we don't gotta. It's nothing else to talk about, gang. Like you don't just do us, and that's why we just doing 6-0 shit. We ain't doing nothing else. If you ain't 6-0, we ain't doing nothing else. Shout out to the Insanes and shout out to the 4 Trades. Those are the only 2 niggas that we alliance with. You heard? But look, Rich right here. Shout out to Rich. You know what I'm saying? He was doing a lot of shit for niggas. And niggas turned their backs. Niggas turned their back on Cuz. You feel me?
I remember that situation happened because they felt like he was on
the moving and rolling shit was his whole. That was his perception.
But then the video had came out that he was on the phone with the GDs or something, and it kind of
right. Even me and him had a little situation, but it's my brother though. You feel me? But niggas turned their back on Cuz, and Cuz was putting clothes on niggas' backs and all that. So niggas is goofies. I'm a man. I could call my son and say, yo, Cuz, like you did bad. Oh, your Cuz, I ain't gonna lie, low. You weren't supposed to put that to the internet. I say, nah, you right. I did bad. But that's what real niggas do. That's my brother. I could do that. You know what I'm talking about? So shout out to the camera though, Cuz. Shout out the camera. Shout out the camera. That's Frosty. Hold on. Just shout you out.
So Frosty, what's cracking?
What's good, boy?
Boy, Jay Rich on the check-in, you heard? I'm out teaching right now. Subscribe. Everybody looking at me, they don't know a rapper's in the spot, you feel me? But yeah, it's lit, man. You ain't no Capitol Heights, Crown Heights shit, you feel me?
Shit like that.
Rolling with Dizzy still.
Yeah, only with us though. But neighbor, I'm gonna call you back, fool. Let me finish this up. The gang outside, a whole bunch of niggas outside, you know that. Rich. Yeah, but neighbor,
I thought Crip eat crabs though.
All right, neighbor. You feel me? So I'm just trying to show you, gang. Like niggas is really like if I did bad, I could apologize to my brother, Rip. Like that's not a problem. Like you feel me? And that's just all it be. We can't fuck with niggas who just think about themselves. Niggas is just greedy and niggas is selfish, gang.
All right, I wanted to ask you something that's kind of more recent because I was just watching the interview the other day, and I don't know if you noticed or if you watch it.
Like one.
You might have seen that son. But I was watching a video where basically you paid attention?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was watching the video basically where Relly did an interview with my son P Films and shit. Shout out to my boy P Films and shit.
Yo, shout out P Films though. He needs to tap in and know who the name is, because niggas know the name, but they don't really know the face. Because my Instagram different. I don't go by Get Low on Instagram. If I would have did that, everybody would have understand. But go ahead though, I hear you.
Yeah. So the question was basically, I was watching Relly. He did the interview with P Films, and he basically was saying when he was gonna do the song with, when he was gonna do the interview with the Pop Smoke Killer, the young boy from California, whatever, and it was one of yours that basically told him him, he could do the interview.
That's crazy because you're right. It was one of mine that did that. You feel me? It was one of mine on Crip Street. It was one of mine, and you know. But look, let me send a message to all them niggas too, right? And it's for the homeboys too. Like, I understand niggas be trying to push the peace and niggas be trying to, you know, give niggas, you know, word of encouragement and all that. But sometimes you gotta watch what you say, cause shit could come back to haunt you, right or wrong. So. This is that situation now.
New York is a real city.
Cuz was trying to be positive.
I'm watching the Get Low interview shit. Nigga, well, he's stupid. Just niggas. Oh, I'll let you. I'll go back. Yeah.
And you know, stand for pop and do all that. But he also told another nigga some shit that cuz he ain't need all that extra conversation from you. You could have just said, put cuz on the phone. You said what you said, hang up. He want to give cuz inspirational speeches and shit, and that's what got us here now. The video got sent to my phone, gang. You heard? Like, niggas sent it right to me. Like, man, fuck you mean if it's safe out here, man? 12 can't tame us, man. You know it's safe out here.
Nah, I just gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying? So back to what I was saying when we was talking about anything and stuff like that. So like now there's not too many, it's not, I would say it's not too many of a war between the Bloods and the Crips in New York. And it's kind of like the war between the GDs, the folks. It's like, it's kind of mixed up. Like, so how does that affect y'all? Because I know there's a lot of times that people be, kind of like, everybody knows somebody from another side.
And that's what it be. It be shit like that. Niggas got relations with certain niggas, so it be like, niggas can't push how they want to push, because I love my man. He love who he love. I gotta respect it, but it's like, once blood gets shit, that's what separates the difference. Can you see this line in between this concrete right here? If it's a blood stain, we not respecting none of that shit. You know what's going on. We on that. That's what it is, but that's the only thing that, you know what I'm saying, that like withhold, you know, the structure to real niggas, because it's family ties and certain shit. A lot of niggas got family ties and certain shit, so we gotta, if you love your man, you gotta honor your man.
It's almost like meaning like,
but I can't let my man get me killed, so I need to know if it's the same way. If they respected it or not. If you can't control your side, then nigga, don't call me, don't talk to me, because I'm on that.
So that's what I'm saying. So although you might be in one gang, you might have family or friends that's in another gang, and then that affects like the way it goes down, because you know it be like that out of town.
Bro, listen, it's all structured to how we live in, man. We live in. Could we see tomorrow? And if tomorrow looking blurry, you know how that shit gonna go, bro. We're not gonna put too much of that shit on camera, but come on, man. You know we ain't taking no L's. I'm not into taking no L's. So I'm not with that. So if I love my man the way I love my man, he can't control the situation that he telling me to pipe down on. I can't respect it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna respect my man, but you gotta let me know that I'm still safe respecting you. Because respecting somebody else and loving somebody else more than could get you hurt. You know the vibes already. So that's just how that shit go.
Yeah, man. So again, like I was saying, man. So growing up in the hood, you know what I'm saying? You say you grew up on these sides. That's
my block.
I know. Yeah. Just like you said earlier, I know there's a. I know.
Yo, load that music. Turn the music off.
I know. There's a lot of. Basically, like growing up in this type of neighborhood. There's also like, I wouldn't say it's a blood neighborhood, but there's a lot of bloods that grew up around here too. Like
they ain't around here no more. That shit Crip. Nigga, that's my shit. You know that shit Crip. So and I tell you, Crip, the big one. Like, yeah, like you gotta go up the big one. Like,
Super C.
Shit Crip. It ain't
I know y'all on this side of the hill, but even on the other side
of the hill. Nigga, the Eastern Parkway separates, that's two different hoods. Even though we still jacking one area code, but it's still two different hoods. Like, nigga.
So that's what I'm saying. So Eastern Parkway separates y'all, and
hold on, come here, because these the homeboys that's from across the parkway. Come here, dogs. Talk your shit up. I'm telling you, from right here to down. Shit.
From down there. So on that side, though,
that's they shit.
Yo,
Spider.
All our shit, though, but you know that's
these the niggas you gotta talk to. Like, they could answer that question.
You see how they got this and you for me?
So outside too. Ask them the same question. Spider, get off the phone real quick. No different. Come on to you. It's connected to you.
Nah, I'll fuck with something.
Let him get off the phone, because they could answer that for you. I'm from here. Text right now. even though I got a big influence everywhere, but they from here. They from over there, so they can tell you more how they feel.
Yeah.
Go ahead, ask them the same question.
I was asking them like on the other side. I know that's like more, that's like more of like it's supposed to be like the blood area. Like how is it like growing up Crip on that side?
I mean, growing up, it wasn't really like too much color banging, but niggas just a mutual respect thing. You heard? Like that's how we more so was moving. With them niggas, that's how we still move with the.
Yeah, most of them niggas went to school with.
You know what I'm saying?
So the ones that we went to school with ain't gonna be too crazy, but the ones that live in the hood that they, you know what I'm saying, nah, it's lit. But besides that, it wasn't no.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't no.
All right. So as time progresses, like, do y'all feel like y'all since y'all cool, y'all grew up with each other, do y'all feel like y'all got a mutual understanding with each other, so y'all don't got to worry about banging each other?
That's how it is.
But I'm gonna ask you this though: if y'all do go to jail, is it the same type of love?
Nah, it's never the same.
Because earlier, it's never the same.
Okay.
Business is never personal.
And y'all respect it though.
Of course, because look, I would like, let's say one of the guys, I'm just use him as if he was blood, right? And we go to jail and I see him, I can't valet him. I know I gotta see him when we come home, and he ain't gonna want to valet me, because he gonna say this stuff. Bro, I can't do that to bro. I gotta see bro when I come home. Yeah. It's different when you gotta see a nigga when you come home than a nigga that you don't see at all.
Yeah. Then again, it do get like
it gets sticky.
It get treacherous too though, because niggas are. That jail's just sticky, bro. I see niggas done pull the fast one just so niggas can pull the fast one. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I gotta go to the clinic or something. That's a nigga that can prevent the situation. So, and he know about the whole situation. So, he'd rather take himself out the situation so the situation can go down.
Right.
Make it seem like
instead of standing there.
Standing on business.
You know what I'm saying? Like, funny shit like that.
And that's why I'm always gonna be that nigga that's gonna get a buck for something like that.
Nah, I ain't getting that. I learned a long way. Ain't no one that did that to me.
I feel something, I'm cranking.
I didn't do nothing to nobody, but I'm not always trying to keep everybody safe.
I promise you, nigga, when this shit come out, you gonna have a few niggas that's gonna tell you, they gonna write under the caption. Nah, that nigga ain't lying. I don't stick and wait for none of that. I'm not, bro, I'm not with that, bro. I'm not gonna mention it on camera. You're not causing no harm to me. I'm not with that.
I'm always gonna try to put it down.
I'm not with that, bro. I'm not with that. Ain't no stain you gonna put on me that you could clean. I'm not with that.
Yeah. So
if I can't cover it, I'm not with that.
I'm gonna say this: in New York City, it's famous for dudes to get like to give out $150 and stuff like that. Explain to people out there how
he get that nigga $60
basically lifestyle goes.
That's the signature.
I see. Because a lot of people come back from jail and they always carry on.
Gang, listen, if you, like, I ain't gonna lie, right? Shout out to my son Ray Wash, a lot of the homeboys that got their shit. Like, shout out to him though, but I ain't gonna put his business up. But it's like, if you don't get cut, you gotta either do the cutting, nigga. So which one you gonna pick? But that's the signature move for New York. If you get cut, you been in Rikers or you been up north, and the blood, or Crip, you know what's going on. It's simple math. Like, that's how niggas leave a stain on you. That's your, well, how they call that? That's your, we got him. Like, he got, that's your tag. You got, like, you feel me? And that's just what it is. But real niggas bounce back off of that and go crazy too. Just because you got cut, that don't mean it make you pussy.
Yeah.
It turns
like
you up
some
a
niggas
notch.
get caught in the wrong situation.
Yeah,
I mean,
like me personally, I did 7 up north. Like, I did 7. I did not get tagged no time.
Because he's not waiting for it to happen. Niggas not
as soon as
waiting.
I be feeling it in my stomach, gang.
Yo, bro, anytime
I'm
you
not
go to
playing, like, I already know what's
60
going
seconds.
on up there.
Anytime you go to a different spot, you don't know where you're going. The energy is different. If a nigga tell you right now, yo, bro, I'm going to Auburn, and he never been there, he's capping if he told you, bro, I went through that shit. No, you get the same feeling in your stomach every time you leave and go to a new spot. You get the same feeling, gang. Like, man, what the fuck? I gotta do this shit all over again.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, because not for nothing, this is kind of like out of everything we talk about, but I remember there was a time where Meat Mills was like, damn, son, this is a simple thing. Like, he's like, when you lose a cell, he's kind of like you lose a girlfriend, pause. But what I'm saying is he's basically trying to say is like, it's kind of like you lose a brother because you already built that relationship.
Yeah, because you don't know how it go. I might not see this nigga another 3-4 years because we both on a world tour.
And then the next person that might come in there, I might not get along
at all. So I gotta know who you are from the door of the, like, Bro, you gang banging? I need to know what side you on. If not, we cannot be together. If you're not Crip, like I said, when we Crip, you Crip, the odds is, you know how it go. It's 50 to 1, 30 to 1, nigga, 27 to 1. So I need my brother. It don't matter if we jacking the same shit or he jacking something else.
I'm gonna say this again though. Even though if it's 27 to 1, you don't feel like sometimes certain dudes might fold and you won't be like, oh, damn, I understood.
But if they have a real nigga that's in there with them that could give them that extra, hold on, cuz, that could give them that extra push. Cuz you better be right here with me. Then it's a different feeling that you take a little more weight off they.
Yeah, cuz you be like your brother there, but I'm saying like
no, when I say,
if you dolly.
Okay, now listen, when I'm saying fold, when I'm saying fold is like saying like it's 27, he's by himself, he might have been with somebody and the person's like, you know, that person's not gonna be like, yo, I'm not claiming, and he be like, yo, so you on your own, dogs, because I can't handle the pressure. Do you really hold it against him because you're holding it down?
What you mean? Was he was claiming in the time that's what he was?
Like you might know him from.
So was he never claiming? Because you can't fault the nigga that say, yo, bro, I can't take that pressure. That was he was.
Yeah, if he was just my man, who was never banging, is different. What if he was
banging? No, that's not what he said. He say he's banging, but the nigga that he's with is saying he's not banging. He's not on that no more. I'm chilling. I can't take that. I gotta respect I respect the nigga more that say he can't take that than the nigga who's pretending to be something that he not. So disagree with the nigga. Y'all both might as well be the same. But do I feel like he should trip? Nigga, you better turn up.
If you're a civilian, you're a civilian. If you was paying a Crip and you go and you not jacking it and you see a man's and you like. That's crazy.
I get what he's saying.
That's crazy.
If you play in the Crip, you go in there and it's mad blood niggas hopping, get to the tower, get to the spot with the guys. You're like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was trying, niggas punching me. You could knock a nigga for that?
If you was trying, I can't knock you for that. If you was upholding that torch, I can't knock you for that. But if you completely just tuck your tail, oh no, out of here, because we signed up for this shit.
Me personally, gang, if me, I don't care if I'm new, if you Crip and I'm neutral, but we had a bond from just being on this block.
Right.
You feel me? And we in jail, I'm riding out for you.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Like, I don't care if I'm not banging or not, bro. Like, that's my man.
You're not for that. You say you did 7 joints up north. I don't know if you could talk about it, but could you tell the people exactly what you locked up for or whatever?
Yeah, I did 7.
Don't put too much out there, bro.
I already got locked for this shit, so ain't ain't
no statute of limitations.
Yeah, you feel me? I already did the time. You feel me? I booked the T-Mobile store. Niggas ran the T-Mobile store, all that. You feel me? Me and my code D. Niggas ain't even got to say niggas' names and all that. Certain niggas did bad. Niggas know. You feel me? Niggas know who did bad, bro. Yeah, niggas booked the T-Mobile store, tied niggas up, whatever. You feel me? I did 7 mile on that shit. You feel me?
Okay. All right. I mean,
it's my fad baby. Me and Cuz was in the feds together too.
Bro, that was the state. That was before the feds.
Yeah, Cuz came to meet me in the feds on what?
Okay. All right. So would you say like out here trying to earn a living like that way was like the way for you to try to make your money, to make your ends or whatever the situation is?
I mean,
all around the camera.
I mean, niggas try like everybody's situation be different, but like what I was doing back then, like armed robbery, stick ups and shit, like that was my situation, and I refused to be broke. Like certain people, like nowadays, I be looking at niggas like niggas be dead satisfied with being broke. They'll wake up and just be in their crib, you feel me? Like and not try to do nothing to make bread. Like, you feel me? Like I can't be like that person. Like, I gotta go try to do something. I don't care if I'm out of robbing.
That was Cuz lifestyle.
Yeah, that was my lifestyle then.
Yeah, now we not.
Like,
we ain't.
I'm not on that. I'm not on that. I ain't robbing. I ain't. But it's just the fact you gotta chase $1 though.
Yeah, nothing because
you feel me? Be motivated to get up.
You can't lose your integrity over no dollar.
Yeah, no. For a fact.
I mean, nothing like when you grow up in New York. New York is kind of like a robbery state. That's how come they be trying to hand out so much.
Yeah, but that was when I was young and shit. You feel me? Now you out there when niggas young, niggas ain't really know about certain other aspects of what's going on. You feel me? So it's like now certain man them know what I'm going. You feel me? So it's like But it's like you gotta get up and get motivated, bro.
If you ain't motivated by having to know you got kids to feed, then I don't know what other motivation you fucking need.
Because if you trying to stay here, we not trying to stay here.
The goal is to get the
We trying to get out of here. You feel me? Come on.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. I don't know if it's gonna be personal or not, but I mean, growing up, you know, gang banging, whatever. Would you want the same for your kids?
Never.
Because you know, like on the LA, a lot of the kids grow up and they be like, "Yo,
they have no choice. There's no way out of this shit. The trenches, hold on. If you in the trenches, you in the trenches, gang. If you ain't trying to get your kids out of the trenches so them to see some better shit, what else they gonna know? They gonna try to show you, so you gotta do better so you can get better and move on. But God, talk your shit.
For me, I can't talk for. I know Cuz got his own kids. I got one daughter. You feel me? I just came into the parenthood and shit. But it's like, for me, I would never want my kids and nothing. Like, I want to make it better for her to get up out of here. You feel me? Like, I don't want her in none of this. What's going on? Like, you feel me? Like that ass. Like, and it's like when you're with your kids, it's different. Like, it's like,
do y'all feel like having a kid maybe change your perspective on life and gangbanging?
Because if it don't, use a goofy. What do you mean? Hell yeah, nigga. Because listen, it's like a dog.
Why wouldn't it?
Do your dog change on you when you walk in the house? You can leave your dog all day. When they walk in the house, when you walk in the door, they gonna jump on you, right? They're never gonna, make the kids seem like no dog, but it's the love I'm talking about. The love aspect, right? You would never want to throw that away. Never, because they're gonna treat you the same every time. It don't matter. You just gotta be in their life and be there and just do what you're supposed to do for them. Other than that, nigga, I don't know nothing else but to love my kids how I'm supposed to love them, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You not worried like you might be out and you might run into it.
Nigga, they the reason why I don't even trip. Nigga, they the reason that I made it off parole. Cause look what's crazy, right? The day I went to go get the ankle monitor off, cut off my leg, right? Look what my PO do. She gave it to my daughter to cut off my leg.
What?
Fuck my head up, Frost.
Yeah.
Word 2, nigga, on neighborhood 6ᴂ Crip on my soul, nigga. That shit busts my head. My daughter's cutting off my ankle monitor, nigga. I'm in there shedding, nigga. So boom, look at the flip side of this shit, right? I had to see the judge first. My daughter's crying because I'm like, yo, baby, look, this is the time I had to be a man and tell them, like, I don't know if I'm gonna go home with y'all. So I gotta call y'all moms to come get y'all. I took them with me to court, getting on my soul and my mother, nigga. This shit was personal to me. You feel me? I brought them with me to court. You know how niggas thinking like if you bring the kids, you sanction, they ain't gonna throw the cuffs on you. So I'm thinking like that. Not trying to say I'm trying to use my kids to be free, but I'm like, if I bring them with me,
to show you got family,
you got the support. You feel me? And I'm their dad. I gotta be there for these kids. You feel me, bro? They crying. Neighborhood Crip, they crying. I don't know how to feel. This is the first time in my life I had to tell my daughter, like, look, I don't know if daddy gonna make it home with y'all right now. So I don't know how the judge feel. It's different that your lawyer can tell you whatever, nigga, but I don't know how this judge feel. They crying, daddy, how we gonna get home? Nigga, I got an 11 and 7-year-old. They about to be 12 and 8 in November next month. So you see what I gotta deal with? I'm not dealing with teenagers. I'm still dealing with babies. Nigga.
Yeah.
That's attached to my rib, nigga. Son, that shit was the hardest part of my life. And son, when the judge called me and she said what she said, like, yo, she called me, you know my real name. I can't put that on camera. Your kids, I see what you're doing. I'm gonna grant you, I'm gonna give you the other 3 on parole. Go be a good Samaritan in society. I had no choice but to tuck my tail and move different, gang. I promise you.
That's a reason to denounce yourself right there.
Them kids, my daughters, love me. Like, it's like they don't even know how to function without me. It's like, we're daddy. They need me and I need them.
I'm gonna ask you this question right here. This is real hood stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because we all grew up in the hood and we know what type of tolls it takes on the mentality. So do y'all feel like y'all suffer from PTSD from having to go through everything y'all go through?
Answer that. Of course we do. Nigga, this shit trauma,
like,
nigga.
Niggas ain't even got it. Like, it's really too much events that niggas went through to really explain it. So it's like certain shit that niggas seen is like a average nigga
couldn't handle this shit.
Off one thing, an average nigga probably would have went crazy.
Trauma, the shit that we thought this shit was.
Everybody don't grow up off of the same shit.
Okay, a lot of shit that we doing, we thought it was normal.
You know what it is? I think like because a lot of people join when they're mad young, like you know what I'm saying, 12, 13,
we thought this
14.
shit was normal, nigga. That's why we still corrupt to this day, still, but we still find other ways to try to detach. Like we like let's leave them thoughts where it's at. You feel me? And try to find a new way to deal with society.
Nowadays, there's a lot of people talk about therapy. Do you feel like therapy may be able to help?
Yes, nigga. I'm big on that. Mental health is an issue, gang. Mental health is
I feel like
big
a lot
thing.
of times when I go through the hood, I run into a lot of things, and you run into certain people, and you be like, damn.
Mental health is a big thing.
Homie, mental health might not be all the way there.
Mental health is a big thing.
It seems like he's just kind of like caught up in this.
I'm not even gonna lie to the public, nigga. Mental health is a big thing, nigga. Go to my mother, tap in with your people's depression. All that shit is a big thing, nigga. Save your people before they take their own life, nigga. You know what's going on. This shit is a big thing, nigga.
Not for nothing.
Going through prisons, no, we have off, nigga, because we didn't learn that from regular, home. No, nigga, we gotta be demonic for this shit to actually look perfect, if it makes sense.
For it to make sense, basically. You gotta be demonic for it to make sense. Because the other person that you probably have a problem with, they're demonic.
Right. So you gotta match the energy.
Yeah.
But still not correct. But we was taught that was correct. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean that's good. I mean, at least y'all know it's self-awareness. A lot of times that I think it takes for people to understand. Like, yo, dog. Even though what we do, it's like the song from Jay-Z and them. It's like even though what we do is wrong, it's like we know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Even though we know what we do, it's wrong.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's so proud, nigga. Like, you know what it is. We still gonna bleed our hearts to this shit, and we can't fake this shit, gang. Like. Niggas been through a lot, gang. I just want to just get us up out of here or create a different avenue for us to be able to, look back and say, okay, we came a long way. You know what I'm ways? And I appreciate you just for pulling up for us. We've been doing this shit forever. And at the end of it, we just want better, son.
Shout out them niggas, bro. Son cool. You're a cool dude. I jack him. Shout out to 6-0s. Same shade with, bro. That's what I got out of that. His music to see what the fuck he's talking about and shit. I gotta tap in his music. I don't really know too much about dude. I used to go to school right around the corner from that shit too. That's the crazy part. That's some public school shit when I was a little nigga. Word though, I'm gonna be going live later with this crazy man. We gonna see what he got to say. Shout out everybody on the chat. Nah, I ain't taking it. I figure he official. For me, I can read energy. I can see how he moving with his mans in him. Seem cool. I'm gonna tap in though. I'm gonna ask around. But word though, I'm in the chat right here, y'all. Yo, Deuce Pack, you late, boy. But I'm gonna go live in a little while though. I'm about to go do some shit. I'm gonna definitely go back live again. I'm gonna do the other streaming shit so I can bring people up and shit.